Hey there. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last VOD for Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster of the Platinum Run. For some reason, I can't find where I put the last VOD for for finishing the game, so we'll have to do this one. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll see you for the next one for Final Fantasy 2, and if you're interested in checking out a stream, check out the schedule on Twitch so that you can see when I'm going to be live. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye. To go to the volcano now. Not normally. I spoiled myself a little too early, so I spoiled myself because I leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up a little. Oh, okay. Well, we messed up there. I leveled up maybe a little too much. Maybe a little too much, you know. And so now I am suffering the consequences of my actions. You did the good order, Citadel, Icefire. Yeah. Billy said you got to do it in this way, and I'm like, why? So I just did it anyways, and then now here we are. Now I have free Thundara, whatever, which is great. It makes the fireplace a nice, breezy, relaxing vacation. Is there an item where I can cast Blizzard or Blizzara or like any of the gust spells? Because that would be great if I can. Okay. I have to go up 2 seconds. Okay. You got it, sir. You got it. In the meantime, I'm gonna just make that a little bit bigger. There we go. That should work. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit as well. Font size, and we can make that a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna add there we go. It's the black robe. Oh, okay. So the black robe is the item that can cast ice spells. Got it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Have you thought about playing BioShock? Infinite or the rest of the BioShock series is a good series in your opinion? You're not wrong there. No, BioShock is... I know BioShock is good. It's not something that I have explicitly wanted to get into. So I kind of just leave it there for the most part. So, wow, that is 5 seconds. Okay, so I have to make a new one every time. Interesting. Oh, no, that's wrong. Sorry, I'm changing things on the fly as I go. Okay, change it to 10. Let's save that. Oh, you know what? What if I just made that larger? There you go. Let's save that. We're gonna do a little modification here. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, let's catch up. Gandalf says, "Look at those advanced classes, dude. I'm pretty hyped for him. I'm pretty excited for him. I'm so happy." Okay, so you have it here. We have a Google spreadsheets. Okay, so it says over here. Bane casts Bane. Okay. Ice. Oh no, red is the one. A light axe casts Dia. Interesting. A mage staff. Okay. Conf. Oh, confused. I was like, what the hell is this? Dia 2 is gonna be useful for like just DPS things in general, but you know, nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy, but okay, thank you for that, Paul. Appreciate you, sir. You can again if I did an emote. Is that a black mage? That's the black mage. Nice, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. You ain't gotta do that. You did anyways, so thank you. What's up, Jitsu? How you doing? You know what? Maybe 15 seconds might be a good one to have. What did you sign out? Let's do it in 30. Turn on timestamps. Well, you know what? 25 is a good one. Save the URL. If you guys don't know, I'm like changing stuff in the stream like as I'm going. I thought we were doing Final Fantasy. No, this is something different. This is a trophy run. I've never platinumed a game ever, so this is the game I'm gonna platinum. All right. Okay, that went like quick. Yeah, so it's gonna be smooth sailing, I guess. There you go. Fair point indeed. All right. Mount Gulg. Okay, let's see if I remember how to navigate this place. I don't. We're screwed. Oh, that's right. Float is not a thing here, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It is definitely not a thing here. So if float is not a thing, then that's just unfortunate. Are those new? Is what new? The me first? No, they're not new. What's it called? They're not new, but there is a new redeem that was added. Yeah, there's a new redeem that was added. I will not say what it is, although there's a pretty decent hint of as to what was added. Oh, fire elementals. Okay, heal is good. Okay, so they don't absorb the elements yet, but it's doing decent work. There's treasure everywhere here. Okay, so from here, oh, I can get everything in here. Okay, I got you. I got you. Monsters. More fire elementals. Okay. Okay, the fire sword still like dishes out a good amount of damage. A mithril helm. I think I have that. I do. That is unfortunate. Oh. Paul says I've got some homemade Google Docs for 467, MM7, and a sweet cutting 124 in wizardry. Oh, that's a lot, dude. You're keeping track of stuff. That's nice. The chest contain money. Well, I'm broke now, so all the funding is helpful. Hyrule-esque. It's like a basilisk, but on fire. And the bird goes boom. Monsters. I think every chess monster set is probably gonna be the elementals. That's what it seems like. A great sword. Okay. How great is this? It's not that great. Okay. Wizardry is helpful because it helps tells you what the spells do. Oh, okay. That's actually good to know. Okay, so go around. Go down. Around. Oh. A fire sword killed a fire hydra. Please make it make sense. What? Alright, let's change some settings again real quick. Remove the timestamp. I think 25 is still an appropriate one for that. Save and copy. Good. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go here. I don't know who thought that, like, just cast Atumulfus was a good idea. Nobody knows what that means. It's fake Latin. Yeah, there's a lot of fake news. Is what I can call it. There's a lot of fake news going around of like words and stuff. I don't know. It feels kind of like making up your own language as a kid, you know? You just kind of just make up whatever. So I can go up and then go down. Okay. So I can go through here. Oh dear. Well, that's the cure poison spells. I can't believe you didn't get that from Let's Move This. Yeah, clearly not. I don't know what I'm doing. We're talking about, for that matter. So that's, you know, that's a thing, I guess. Monsters. It's gonna be, yep. More flame elementals. What's up, Jenerd? How you doing, man? Contain money. Contain more money. Yes, please help my broke ass. Okay, we already have these in the bestiary, so they're not exactly helping to the goal, but like they're there. I just realized I'm like leaning in way too close to the screen. The chest is trapped this time through monsters and space jam. God, my basketball. Oh, we didn't have to talk to this guy. I mean, too late now. We already talked to him, and he's dead, so it's fine. High potion. We can't hold any more. Mithril helm. Tent. Mithril gloves. Oh, there we go. Monsters. Oh, we don't have that one yet. We do now. Antidote. Monsters. It's another lava worm. Beautiful. Bum. What is it? More money? Okay. Okay. More money. So much for budget cuts. More money. Mithril shield. A mithril axe. Okay, so it appears that the ice brand is way too good of a weapon. Like nothing's gonna trump this thing. I think they pretty much have like some end game gear unintentionally, unintentional late game gear. However, particularly, no, Freya, I just want to open every chest because there's an achievement, there's a trophy for opening all the chests. So the treasure hunter trophy that I just got, that is that one specifically is for getting 50% of the chests. So that means I'm halfway through, and now I have to collect the rest of it. So I'll loot it. Yeah, it's all loot. I think when we have these entries, I'm not sure. It's a hard life being a hoarder. Okay, there's stuff and it needs to be in our pocket. That's true. That is true. We need to get all this stuff in our pockets. All the pockets are stuff. That I'm trying to like level everybody up almost perfectly. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Okay, this right here is a lie. Because what you think you're saving, you're not. So, is there another? Okay, it's just the door. Okay, there's nothing to the left. We're going to the right. You know what? I'm just gonna run through it. I'm just gonna run through it. It's a hard knock life for us. 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 Each tile only does 1 HP. I don't even bother trying to figure out an optimal path. This place is done last. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I'm just used to having float. Oh, what are you? You are dead. Okay. Oh. Biggs finally broke 900 HP. That's good. It's brutal when you come here first, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's doing much because I'm like a higher level, better gear and all that, you know? Alright, Mount Golga. Golga Wolgalopolis. Oh boy. Okay. So, from here, let's go to the bottom. Oh. fire gigas. They come in fire variants now. At least if it's the version you can easily buy 99 pots. And yes, hated the player. Yeah, I mean, remember, this is the first Final Fantasy game, so they're not gonna land everything. But that is frustrating. You are not wrong. Okay, nothing here. Stairs are down there. And there is nothing up there either. Okay, so we're going southwest. Oh. And that one's gone. Lovely. As long as I can keep moving southwest, it's fine. I don't mind the damage I'm taking. It's just annoying to hear it repeatedly. Alright. Is this the room where... Okay, this is the one. Okay, so... Okay, so we're gonna go to the left first, and then go from there. Monsters. The lava worm is gone. A gold needle? Okay. Put up a brave fight. The fire lizard is gone. More money? Okay. I'm enjoying the speed of this ninja. Money is good. Minotaurs? At this point, Minotaurs are a bit of a joke because they don't really hit that hard. They're not really, you know... Oh. They're just melting. All these guys are just melting. They're melting. I miss the cape on the warrior when he got like the promotion change. I miss that. But that art does not exist here, which is fine. It is nice though that like the thief became ninja and it was like an actual like nice upgrade. An ice brand? Don't tell me. Double ice brand? Hold on. There we go. Nice. Now, we're gonna go all the way to the right. Okay, so down and then all the way to the right. Double ice brand was more than ice brand. Then one ice brand, two ice brands. Exactly. You're gonna lurk. Have fun? No worries. Thank you for being here, Freya. Appreciate you. I'll be here for a while, you guys, because we're gonna progress this a lot more. There is a chance that I might beat this game tonight. It really depends on the war mech and if it shows up quickly. If it shows up quickly, I can be done. But if it doesn't show up quickly, then I might be in trouble. It just depends. Okay. Really? Alright. That was very uneventful. Money? More money. And I think this is the last one, but I'm gonna open the room again. Or there might be two more. Alright, here we go. Bloop. Oh. I feel like this one, there were supposed to be like 3 or 4 more, and then they just didn't show up, which is fine. Okay. Cottage. Tugel? Potion? Okay. Okay, there's 2 more down there. Nah, we already have the Ogre Mages. Lovely. Oh. Right. Oh, hello. Yikes. Oh, nothing. Monsters. I think I've made this very trivial just because I'm like, I'm promoted, I'm over leveled, I'm way too strong for this area now. Let me lean back a little bit. There we go. I think that's it. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll just have to break all, we'll just have to go through all of them. We'll just have to go through all of them. Okay, so the top. Okay, they don't have anything. 2, 3, skip the middle. Okay, so what I should do is I should start with the right. Okay. Potion. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so from here, we're gonna go down. You know what? The HP values are actually fine for the most part. I don't like how low they're getting, but like, they're fine for the most part, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're fine. Oh. Okay. It's fine. I'm hesitating to heal them just because everything dies so quickly. Plus, like, I feel like the white mage is healing fast enough where it doesn't matter that much either. Come on. So the ogre mages really don't have that much HP. It's a little unfortunate. I've been hearing this for like 6 hours or something like that, and it's still a bop every single time. Hi. That lizard was wearing a blue robe. Monsters these days. Very fashionable they are. And then you got this one hiding in a chest. It is now dead. Flame mail, okay. So... the evade goes down by like 3%, but like honestly, Ninja is not going to evade everything, so you're better off. Oh, okay. Well, that did not go well. Okay, but that went well, so it's fine. Alright, go down. Oh. I think when I was playing the Game Boy Advance version of this game, I think the EXP gain that I had was like set to maximum, so I leveled everyone up to like 99 really quickly. Maybe a little too quickly. It trivialized the game a little bit for me. Also, did you guys see the announcement or the post today? It's been out for a couple days now, I guess, but I guess Square Enix gave God mode to people playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, which allows people to kind of just run the story and have like max values, damage output, and everything. Like, it is crazy. So I guess I could achievement hunt that one, I guess. Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I was playing through it. I don't think I... If I do it... Whoa, 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 hold on. There was no chest in here? I thought there was a chest in here. Okay, hold on. 36 out of 37. Okay, so where is the one that I am missing? Chest, chest, chest. Okay, no chest, chest. Crap. I'm gonna have to redo this dungeon because I missed one and I don't know where I went wrong. Or I could just keep going. Does the boss count as a get? I don't think so. It's not a treasure. It's not a chest. We're not opening it. But in this floor, we're for sure opened everything. I don't know. We'll beat Merilith of Fire and then we'll see what happens after that. If not, I have to go back in here and figure it out. Well, at least we're topped off to fight Merilith. Okay. So you're the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Merilith from her slumber. Is she talking in third person? Like, you are Merilith. Like, what do you mean? Oh no, she's hot. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. Alright. Oh no, she's hot. Anyways, we'll just do that. Oh, is that a counter? Oh, it's not a counter, she just did a normal attack. Merilith was the Earth Fiend? This is Carrie? She's Merilith, the what the, yeah. This is Merilith. Dark? Let's just Carrie now. Maybe a different game? She learns she's Fyra, which doesn't do much because we've all kind of got the best gear. Her dialogue changes if you do the water and air temples. Ah, okay. Well, we didn't do the water temple yet. Alright, well. There she goes. Another one down. Bloop. Ta-da. Nice. Rekindled flame. Okay. Okay, so truly open world once you get the canoe. That's true. That is true. Okay, so I missed a treasure chest and I don't know where. So defeating the boss and igniting the crystal or lighting up the crystal or empowering it does not count. I missed one somewhere and I don't know where. Hi, Sally. So I missed a treasure chest and I don't know where it is. And it is bothering me. Let's see. Yeah, there's 36 chests in here and I opened 37 chests in here. I opened 36. I don't know where the last one is and it's bothering me. I'll eventually get over it, maybe. But like, yeah, I don't know where it is. So we need to run around this place looking for the damn thing. Oh, we got a knife. Knife is good. Okay. We can go here. Oh, hello. It might be in this room that I missed one. It just might be in here. Okay. Nothing. Open, open, open. Okay, it's not here. It is definitely not here. That is so weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I mean, this isn't all bad because, like, I got time to figure things out. You just woke up for a nap? Oh, good morning. I'm pretty sure Billy took a nap too. Yeah, no, I need to find everything. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay. That was kind of rude. It's interesting, though. He has a similar, like, stat to the knight. But, you know... Okay, there's no treasure chest here. Hidden chests were not, or paths weren't a thing yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to start over, but I might have to. So we're just gonna go in reverse order and see how it goes. There's nothing on here that screams map to me, you know? Or like treasure chest. So I'm gonna keep going back. Dagnabbit. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for... Oh. There he is. X2. Alright. I do not know where the missing treasure chest is. So there's nothing here. It's just traveling back up wherever. Bam. Double bam. What's up, Tings? Guys, I love Sammy more than any way, shape, me, or form that he loves me. Oh, that's it. Love you, Tings. That's the message. Have a nice stream. Okay, Tings, did you download Marathon yet? Ooh. Oh. Make sure you download Marathon. I'm installing as we speak. Nice. Very good. Where is this treasure chest that I allegedly missed? Because I don't see it anywhere. I feel like I'm being lied to. Gaze. Are they trying to, like, petrify me? I feel like they're trying to petrify me. I think you stole it. They probably did. Okay, I'll probably try it out, like, later tonight or tomorrow. Just because I want to get familiar with it. I'm gonna suck. Just gonna let you know. I might play it with controller just because it's easier for me. Oh my god, it's right there. Gosh. Oh, this is so dumb. I actually missed one. I thought I got all of them. I guess not. Okay. Alright. This is a little large. So I'm going to change it to right there. I think that's an appropriate size. Yeah. That looks appropriate. Alright. Since we're already here, I'm gonna run my way back to the edge. We're already here anyway. Oh, ew. Okay, yeah, that's a no for me. Ooh. Ooh, gross. Yeah, I might load up Marathon a little bit later tonight. Yeah, I think I'll load it up a little bit later tonight and then go from there. I might just play it a little bit to see, get my bearings and all that, so I'm not a complete idiot. I'm completely lost. Or I might just load up Arc Rangers and play that for a little bit. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, so now we get to go back to the village. Oh, Sally caught the Pelipper. Nice. Good job, Sally. Alright. There was a map. A Final Fantasy 1 map. Okay, so right here, going into this, We got the desert. We did Elfheim. Ice Cavern, Provoca. So I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna fly down back to the desert just to see if I can trigger something, I guess. Oh, it's a white croc. It's a dead croc. I gotta remember to relax. Like I'm not like wound up or anything, but I'm just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I need to just lay back a little bit. You know, just lay back. My hair is growing too long. Y'all see this? This is too much. I can't do this. Hi Zara. Play Final Fantasy when it's Mario Day? Yeah, I'm not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it. Hi Zara. If you guys didn't know, Zara is the reason why everything in this stream looks good. He's also gonna be streaming. That's why you're friends. No. I'm the octopus. You are the octopus. Thank you. You're pumped with energy, ready to party. Stop it. No, it's true. It's true. The stream looks good because of Zara. Where is it? Where am I? Oh, those are mountains. I'm like, I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, I have to go down. I didn't do anything. Nah, you do plenty. You do plenty. If we didn't go through the process that we did tonight, we wouldn't be able to get that thing set up tonight. So you did something. Billy! We beat Marilith and almost missed we almost missed the treasure chest. That was terrible. But we're okay now. We're okay now. Also, Billy, look.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yeah,
no! No!
It was bad. It was down.
You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl.
He's gonna hate me so much for it. Oh, he's actually gonna be fine with it. I'm being dramatic with that one. Yeah, because he knows it's a thing. It's just hilarious that it exists. And 200 gil for this place is insane. That is wild. It's an overpriced stay at an inn. But yeah. I think I should have made it like a... I think I should have made it like a sound redeem instead. Oh. Okay. They're trolling me. They are 100% trolling me. I think I need to change the aspect ratio to something smaller. Okay, so we're done here. Let's see. Alpine. Right, okay. And the Western Keep's up there, okay. We've done the Terra Cavern and Melmond. Okay, we did that. Mount Dugawugga. Okay, we've done everything down there. We've gone to Gaia. Citadel of Trials and the Carnia Islands. We've done Onrak. We have not done the Sunken Shrine. I think Sunken Shrine I have to do something for that one. Desert Caravan is here. I don't know what that does though, because there's literally nothing there. Let's go. There's a town up here. What the hell is it? Huh? Oh. Is it? No, I can't go there. There's something there. In the desert? I mean, I believe it. God damn it. I think like the last of like the high-end magic is over here. So I'm gonna go buy it. Ew. It's kind of rude. What's it called? Labort didn't work? Okay. That's good to know. So I can look into that real quick. Actions. Chat sounds. Labort. That is weird. .ogg. That's weird. Open? Weird. What? I don't think this is an OGG file, though. That's so weird. Okay, Labork properties. It's a .ogg file. Okay, so I see what I need to do with that one. So I have to change that, Sully. I have to change that later. I have to change that to an MP3 file, and then it can play properly. So Labork is this is what it looked like. A little, it looks unique, I guess you could say. Combat is like this. Everything is determined by agility, and it is turn-based, so it doesn't follow an ATB system. You have your enemies over here. You have your inputs down at the very bottom, and you basically choose. So I'm gonna attack. I'll have the white mage heal, and I'll have the black mage use items, and then it executes everything based on whichever one. So yeah, it's purely turn-based. You don't stand there and wait for your turn. You put in all your commands. When your last character enters in their command, it executes everything, and everybody takes a turn at the same time, and things kind of just go from there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 are like 10, 4 through 9 are all the same. Yeah, that sounds about right. 1, 2, and 3 are like 10, and that there's no timer going. Yes, that's correct. You're not on a timer. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about like, oh, do I time this right or not? Nope, you just enter and you go. No worries, BA Master. Thanks for coming in, dude. Appreciate you. Like, do you defend against the Knight Master? No. I stayed on my horse the whole time, and I just smacked him. Just kiting, hit and run, is what I did with that guy. Okay, so there's something here. We're gonna go to Gaia. Gaia is the town on this side. Okay. I think this is where I can get the rest of like. Oh, that was for Daymaster. Oh, there you go. You can against the Nightman. You just have to look for the Dayman. Exactly. Do not look for Nightman. Nightman will not find you. You look for Dayman. Dayman will find you. Blizzaga and Break. We don't care about Break. Always Sunny reference. Anything you're liking? Kiraja and Diaja. Diaja is to pretty much nuke anything that's undead, which doesn't really matter that much now, because I have. Okay, and this one, stop warp kill. Okay, well, I think I have all the magic now. I think at the part where you need a fairy in a bottle, I probably do. So we beat Merilith of Fire, we beat Lich of Earth. Now we need to get, let's see, I need to get to the Waterfall Cavern, the Desert Caravan, the Sunken Shrine, and then the Mirage Tower. Desert, where there's something northwest. Okay, so I have to go here. Where can I park this? Oh my god. Okay, so I have to get that, because there really isn't anywhere to park here. It's just, oh my gosh. I have to go here, don't I? Oh, to the caravan. Okay, so if I have to go to the caravan, I would go this way. It doesn't look like there's anywhere where I can dock the ship. I'm trying to take like a regular boat over here. Okay. Oh. The Tyrant. The Caravan. Mouth is Carrie. The ship for some reason also can use. Oh, okay. Like, oh, her original name. Oh, like a Japanese name, I guess. No problem. I like how big so it already has like max HP. That's nuts. So, how do I find the caravan? Is there something I need to do? Do I just like run around and kill things? Like, instructions unclear. So this is where the desert caravan exists. But what do I do here? It's in that tiny spot of desert? Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. Do you have items? You do. Welcome. A bottled fish. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So this is Link. This is Link. Isolated desert spot, middle tile. Got it. Wait a minute. Oh. Y'all already know. I'm just gonna buffalo the crap out of myself. Alright, let's go. This is Link. This is what he did after defeating Ganon. He started a bottled fairy capitalism adventure. You know what? More power to him. He's doing great. Sales are up, you know. Okay, so I have the bottled fairy. Now what do I do? Do I get the ship and then do I go to... Where do I go? I know the Mirage Tower is going to be like close to last. Release the fairy? Hit one bottle and then I raided this fridge. Got it. Sounds good.
Put
Sounds
H in the chat if you want this guy to heal the fuck
You go
up.
to the watering hole? I mean, I did. And then what? Wait a minute. Wait, what? It doesn't want to be released. I'm trying to see. What's up, Alcid? How you doing, man? Oh my gosh. If you guys aren't following Alcid, super cool dude. He is playing through Yakuza 4 right now. And he plays other JRPGs as well. So if you don't follow him, check him out. He streams later for most of us because he is in Hawaii time. So it's about 5:32 over there right now. So yeah. And then I tell you good night. Good night, Hawk. What's up, Zone? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Being responsible. Oh, you're being good tonight. All right, good night, dude. I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's the top right town on the map, I believe. So that's Gaia. Doing well. You finished Yakuza 4 in the wee hours of the morning. Oh, you stayed up for it. Oh, very nice. All right, we're gonna go down. We'll go to Gaia, I guess. Nope, that's not a degen hours. Yeah, degen hours. Okay, so it's not there. Is it Lufinia? Go here. Oh my god, let me park, god damn it. This thing always has me park in like the most ridiculous location. Oh my god. Why does it have me park in the most inhospitable areas of the game? Like seriously, this is wildly offensive. I do not appreciate having to park all the way up there. There's a lake there that you go to. Oh, here? Oh, I remember now. Yes. So we go here. And then it's all the way in the back, right? There we go, okay. Oh. I thought the bottle broke. I thought the game broke. I was like, oh no, not now. Okay. Does she give me a cape? Because if she's not going to give me a cape, I'm going to take issue with this. Okay, we go left. This version does it for you? Oh, nice. What amperes strips the bottle in your pocket? I guess so. Way into degen hours, dang dude. Congratulations, though. You're going to be doing Fatal Frame 2 remake. If your computer can handle it. That's fair. Oh, there she is. Rescue me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just scared. Okay, here's some Oxy ale from the bottom of the spring to make it work, okay? Oh, okay, so this is what's gonna let us breathe underwater. So that means I need to go fly back down and get the ship. Oh boy. Okay. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Okay, like my CPU meets the minimum, everything else exceeds the recommended. Then you should be fine for the most part, right? Okay. So this means... Gosh darn it. Okay, so this means that we can now make our way to the sunken shrine. But before that happens, I'm gonna be smart about this. Sounds like I'm bottlenecking. It's possible. Billy knows his PC stuff. Okay, so run through the desert. Okay, there is no dock here. That sucks. I'm gonna park the ship here so I can take this ship out there. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're fine with the demo alone. Just concerned about the streaming and recording. I may have to find alternatives streaming it. That's fair. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Okay. I might have to adjust my camera a little bit because like I have a tendency to like lean like this, but I also have a tendency to lean like this when I play. But I don't really lean this way, although I feel like I should start, but then I can't see everything. I don't know. Record and do a commentary, maybe a thing. Yeah, whatever works, man. Okay, so I can't cheat the system there. I have to keep going. Can you try throwing it against the wall? No, Billy, he can't just yeet it against the wall, dude. I mean, you could. Do I recommend it? No, but you definitely can. Bam. Lovely. Oh. I think I'm enjoying this music too much. My cousin put together your PC, so I definitely can't do that to him. Yeah, that would not be very nice. Although you could ask him to like help you out, figure this stuff out too, you know. Get like a CPU upgrade recommendation. It doesn't mean you gotta buy one now, but like have in the back of your mind to look into at least. What if there's any other like monster that I'm missing? Okay. I'm curious about something. 87 out of 128. Okay, so I think I'm doing good. Okay, so we're gonna go to the sunken shrine, and then I think I can go to the waterfall cavern after that. But then the Mirage Fortress flying, the Mirage Tower flying fortress is the last place to go. That's so peaceful. True, I haven't contacted anyone. He's difficult to reach. I mean, yeah, why not? Also, he's family, you know? Say hello. Reach out to him, see how he's doing. It's always a good idea when it comes to family. Okay, Sunken Shrine is a little off the coast here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it ran away. Alright. The floating eyeball dude ran away. Very interesting. Okay. So how do I get this thing to trigger? Because I would like to get this over with. This didn't like what it saw. Probably not, no. It was like, oh, there's a lot of red there. Can't be part of that. What? Not that I mind, but how do I get to the sunken shrine? Do I need to go to the waterfall cavern first? Because there's like no indicator here. You go to the bottom of the corner. Okay, so then I need to go to on rack and then go to the bottom right corner of town. Okay, so then I need to sail back to... I need to sail back there. Also, I'm an idiot. I could have just like sailed downwards and this would have been fine. But no, I took the long way around. Oh, come on. I need a haircut, man. You can go Waterfall Cavern now anyways. That's true, I could. I definitely could. That would get that part out of the way, and it is a little far out, so... That is not a bad idea at all. I was going to talk to my CPU stuff. No, no worries, dude. Anything to help, man. Anything to help. Okay. My problem with this place is that there is nowhere to park this dang shit. I have to go all the way... I can't even go there. My gosh. Ugh. I don't care if it's cardio or exercise is good for you. Screw you. I don't want to do this. This is ridiculous. Oh, you think Blink is gonna save you? Okay. Blink did not save him. Alright. We're on rack. And then Paul, you said go to the bottom right corner. Oh, look, Lizard Dragon King. CPU is a boss in Final Fantasy IV. That's the motherboard. The motherboard, the graphics card, and the cooling fans. Yeah. Is it this guy? Hi, my name's Kobe. The shiny object I saw north of the waterfall. Some kind of mechanical creature. Okay. You have Oxyale. Okay. You are the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaid. The what now? Oh, it's a ghost. Okay, well, alright then. Is that a submarine? Get in the barrel. Oh my god. What would you do if I had 24 hours left to live? Probably sleep. Sleep or eat something really, really good. That's what I would do. Oh. Oh, okay. Sunken Shrine. And there we go. Barrel Marine. Get in, loser. We're going swimming. I'm doing well. Just finished biking. Nice. How am I doing, Sam? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good for the most part. Better than yesterday for sure. I'm running through this game. I've played Final Fantasy 1 before. This is not new to me, but the Pixel Remaster, on the other hand, I have never played, and I've never like platinum a game. So if I do this as my first platinum game, it'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do the rest of them though. I will have fun with all of them. Final Fantasy 2 is gonna be challenging because I just don't like Final Fantasy 2. It's not my cup of tea. Some other people like it, and that's fine. I am not other people. I do not like it. So you know, they're more than welcome to like what they like. Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go up. 2,000 gil. Okay. So it's yeah. I'm not a fan of it, but I will play it. I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah, thank you. Definitely looks like she's fading. I mean, she's definitely fading. Yes, definitely fading. Yeah, get it. Exactly. Work them glutes. Final Fantasy has grown on me a little bit in the last playthrough you did. That's good. It's usually bottom with Ballista. Yeah, I don't care for 2. I think since the PR made it a lot better. You're right about that. It did streamline the leveling system a lot better. Or it streamlined it and made it much more bearable. So it's not as bad. That's like one of the big changes that they made was streamlining like how you leveled up in the game. It was still like true to like its own level of mechanics, but was I supposed to go here? I don't know. It's supposed to go here. I mean, I'll deal with it at some point, but like, okay, I'm here to check for treasure chests. I feel like I'm not supposed to be. Okay, humor me this. In this dungeon, am I supposed to go up or down? I'll say I've never played a single Final Fantasy game, but I've been hearing so much about something connected with the series. It's focused on turn-based, big epic storytelling, type gameplay, and so, you know, that's just the thing. That's just what it is. One sec. Let me just get this thing set up and out of the way. Okay, cool. Close that. Spoilers, but you like totally gotta save it and save the world and everyone. Yeah, but it's a little absurd about how much like you're. it's something else. Oh man, cards against lighting. Okay, perfect. Well, that's a unique redeem here. Based on the enemy's leveling the player, it would solve so many of the game's problems. I mean, an 8, yeah. Grinding for levels worked against you because, yeah, it just worked against you. It was not a good time. Okay, so every room here has a treasure chest. That's going down. That's going up. Okay. All right, we'll go through every room here. Yeah, it's a long redeem. That's why I'm like, this has to be expensive and has to be limited because otherwise we're not gonna hear the end of this. There we go. There is another like channel point redeem that I want to make. I'll have to figure that out later though. Of how that's gonna, I gotta figure out how that's gonna work though. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to work on. Make it down with level down. It can be, but it's just easier to like not have to deal with it, you know? Oh, nice. Now we're just shredding through everything now, aren't we? A light axe. So wait a minute. Cast Diara when it's used. Okay. Well, we're not going to be using Diara because there's nothing here that needs it, so we're good. Oh, what we got? Water elementals. Water elemental is a literal whirlpool, like a tornado, but like tiny. I generally don't mind the difficulty. That's fair. Yeah, if you guys don't know who Diataka is, Final Fantasy VIII is his favorite one. It's the one he's played the most. He's done the low level run. He's done various challenge runs with it, but a lot of it involved like grinding in a very specific way. So, Mage's Staff casts Fire when used. Okay. I mean, is that access to Fire? Is Fire better? Would Fire be better here? I feel like it wouldn't be. Would it? I'm not sure. Hi, Travis. You're gonna be Kurt lurking? Okay, sounds good. When Travis says he's lurking, that means it's busy at his job and he can't really stay, so he's just listening in. That's okay, dude. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here for a while. I'm about becoming a walking nuke. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So, Am I just gonna use gauntlets for the rest of the time that I'm in, which I'm fine with, not a problem. But I feel like, I mean, it's all aquatic enemies, so it would. Is that everything? Treasure? Okay, treasure done, done, done. Nothing there. Done. Okay. Again, am I supposed to be going up or down? I don't remember. You know, I could just run through the whole thing. It's fine. Yeah, if you want like a decent place to start, then Final Fantasy 1 is a good place to start. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, this is it. Okay, so I was going up is good, and I can just go down from there. Okay, let's talk to the mermaids. Hello? Oh, my prayers have been answered. Oh, you're just held captive here. Got it. I mean, there's probably a bunch of mermaids everywhere. Yep. In the light of the if the light of the sea is lost, you will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. No, if you don't find true love and make out with them, you will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. The diamond armlet. Yeah, he's gonna get that first because he gonna die. He gonna die quick. Oh, it's very methodical in how like you get out of here. Okay. Or how you navigate the place. One of our friends went to see the world above and has to return. Oh, she's dead. She's literally dead. You can breathe underwater? How? How? Magic, duh. Contain money. Okay. We're just gonna open every single one. Back here. Save the sea. Restore light to the water crystal. I've also beaten Final Fantasy 1 Advanced, the bundle, yeah, Dawn of Souls, and 4 Advanced. That's a good one. My brothers appreciate the additional content. What class is your second party member? Ninja. So I am running Knight Ninja. Well, Biggs is a Knight, Wedge is a Ninja, Anus is a White Wizard, and Glitz is a Black Wizard. I go here. I mean, I don't mind the. Okay. Are those crystals legendary secret? Just who are you? I'm your mother. Yes. I chose Ninja because Ninja has access to black magic, so some of the support black magic spells you have access to as Ninja, so you can double buff, double everything. If the light of the sea is not restored, we will vanish the foam on the waves. Yeah, you'll be fine. Money, more money. Okay. How the hell do I get there? Wait, what? How do I get there? No. Unless, hold on. It doesn't look like there's enemies here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to sneak around the back. The fiend of water lives, the light of the sea grows even darker. Okay. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the fiend of water, nests on its lowest level. Okay. The Mirage Tower sends the desert to the east side of the continent. Someone go into the tower, hear the most lovely chiming sound. Okay. So how do I get there? Oh, I go around. Go around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely because you never get a diamond shield. There you go. That sounds like a pretty solid team. I had all but Ninja. I had the black belt. Yeah, it would be black belt from Monk and then black belt.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Pitter patter, let's get her. Hi, Stuff. How's it going? Yeah. Let's see. This is the original team. But Ninja's there for additional support plus more DPS. Hi. Hello. How are you? How goes it? How doing? I'm doing better than yesterday. I'm not drinking, which may be a good or bad thing. But I'm doing better than yesterday, so it's looking better. How the hell do you get over here? Like how? How do I get there? If I can't go through here because the tiles are blocked off, right? Am I missing a path somewhere? Is that what the flip? Oh my goodness. Mother clucker. It's empty. Bitch, you're empty. Anybody remember how to get over here? Paul, maybe? Because it doesn't look like I can get over there. We will take that, yeah. I didn't drink tonight. I didn't feel like I needed to take the edge of the day off, so... Yeah, I'm okay. I am okay tonight. But I'm slowly getting annoyed because I can't figure out how to get up there. I'm gonna look this up. This is ridiculous. Right off, maybe C1. I don't want sunken shrine. Chests. The top floor loot. How do I get up there? You just head west and it wraps around and you get them that way. Oh. Oh, that's a neat little trick. The door is revolving by me once again. No call, no show. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it just you and another person again tonight, Travis? I'm assuming it's the child because y'all didn't take Jesse back. If you did, that'd be pretty funny. And that's how... I'm sorry. I know what this item is for, and it's ironic. It's called Rosetta Stone. That is too good. That is too good. Gloves made of diamond. Bars against instant death. Why would I use something else? Like, the protect ring prevents instant death. Why in the hell would I pick the diamond gloves? Like, it's not even... It's weaker. Why would I use this? Why, game, why would you give this to me? Yeah, we got Rosetta Stone, so now we can learn Japanese to, like, actually play this game. Crazy, isn't it? Alright, so now that we got that, we can actually get out of here. Go down? Go all the way down. There we go. Oh, let's learn a new language. We're gonna learn the language of the Lunari, of the Lufthansa-narians, whatever it is. Okay. Chomp. Heal. I like how the white mage is like faster now. It is a little sad design-wise that when the white mage promoted, all she got was like the hood taken off. A little bit disappointing there. Just a little bit disappointing. I mean, same thing with the black mage. I prefer the base black mage design a little more than this black wizard outfit. I mean, he's got like gold clips in his hair or whatever, but like, it's kind of meh, you know? You should run a ninja. Ninjas are fast. The problem is thieves are useless until they become ninja. When they become ninja, that is when they become one of the most broken things in the game. Okay, so I can go to the left now. Okay. So it's, yeah, it's just one of those. It's just one of those things. Ralph, my Bob. Ralph, my Bob. Yeah, I dote on this guy. He's just cool. Ralph's just cool and chill. Is Banana Brother still streaming? He's playing Terraria again. I wasn't able to drop by today, but I did see he was live. Really noticing. I picked Thief next. Yeah, Thief becomes are there no chests here? Thief becomes a ninja when you do the promotion quest. So that is the move. My goodness, I do not want to go there, but I have to because there's probably treasure. Because there's nothing here. I don't see any doors anywhere. So just go up. Just go run north. Okay. Run north. What are you relaxing to tonight, Ralph Bob? Are you playing some more WoW? You'd have a couple of people who play WoW. The problem is I don't know what they're playing. Like, some of them prefer to play hardcore. Some of them prefer to play like classic hardcore. The snake tried to run away. Okay. but the rest of them are trying to bite. Okay. Okay, we go up here. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. We're gonna be golden going up. Okay. Oh, okay. I know it's a sea scorpion, but honestly, that looks like a shrimp with just a really sharp tail. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, that was kind of rude. I was like, oh, treasure in here. No, nothing. Nothing at all. 2 treasure chests, and then we continue the descent. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a new one. A water naga. Did Turbo say when she was going to be back streaming? I haven't seen her in a while. A room with nothing? Dude, it's like... You had me go under the sea for nothing. Nothing. Also, anybody else think it's crazy that the white mage has higher HP than the ninja? Like, I don't really understand it, but like, we're already here, so I might as well just run with it. I'll cook some tacos and then pass out after. I think Banana's off for now. Okay. Banana brother, no. And he was mentioning Enfield. There is, before we're done tonight, I am going to show you guys a game that I have played for a very, very long time. Some of you already know it because I don't shut up about it. Oh, look at that. Okay, so the rest of the treasure is in here. Okay. Money. Monsters. I'll take the monsters over the money. Ew. I'm not going to say it's a new game because this game's like 12 years old, but it is a game that I have played very extensively. Yeah, it's a game I played very extensively. I have a lot of experience playing it. I did retire from the game probably like 5 years ago, just because I think I played it for 7 years, just because the grind was just too much, and they've come up with better like quality of life features that allow you to... What the flip? Excuse me. It has HP 666. That's not terrifying at all. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, 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 heal. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And so it is on Steam. It is free. You don't need to spend any money on the game because all the meta and like end level stuff you can get for free by just playing the game. Also, another big thing. Oh, 2 different kinds of birds. Another thing is right now it's their 12th anniversary and launch, so you would be able to like a giant's gloves. Hold on. Excuse me. Cast saber when used. Wait a minute. Isn't saber? Attack and accuracy. Okay. Monsters. Okay. But yeah, I'll play the game at the end of stream. I'm going to go a little bit longer tonight, like last night, because I started late. So I'll probably go for maybe another hour. But I do want to show this game to you guys because just so for some of you people who are newer and knowing me, this is something that was a big part of my early adulthood into now. But it's a good thing. We're gonna look at the Steam reviews also because oh my god, are they hilarious! It's like some of the funniest crap I've seen in a while. Okay, a light axe. Okay, so that casts DRL as well. Okay, we'll go here. I feel like fighting chaos is gonna be a joke because everyone is just too damn strong now. Okay. That should be the last one. I mean, was this going to be a problem? Not even close. Okay, maybe it will be a problem. Because the shark did not die immediately. But that's okay. A ribbon. We like ribbons. Okay, so ribbon is technically the best item in the game. It protects against status effects and elemental attacks. We're going to give the ribbon to the white mage because... There we go. I want the one who can keep everybody alive and like give elemental immunity the ability to, well, be alive. I missed one, didn't I? Gosh darn it, not again. Oh my goodness. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay. Okay, nothing is missed. Oh my god, I went through this last time. Did I forget to open something on the top floor? I feel like I might have. Oh, we haven't gotten the deep ice yet, so this is good. Okay. Okay, so there is a couple rooms left here, and that is going to be where the Kraken probably lives, right there. Okay. Not all hope is lost. I thought I had to. Those of you just got here and weren't here for the volcano, I forgot one treasure chest and I had to run through the entire dungeon backwards to look for it. I missed it. I thought I got it. I definitely did not get it. The troll can go away. Good, very good. Okay. We are searching for the final treasure chest because this is crap. Crystal is there. Okay. It's not here. Oh my god. I have to go all the way back up. I have to go all the way back up to find this place again, to find the treasure chest. Oh my goodness. Okay. Corvin Kowal, hello, welcome in. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay today, doing okay. A little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit annoyed because I yeah, I am a little bit annoyed because what did I do? I did something. I'm a little bit annoyed because I forgot one treasure chest somewhere else, and then I forgot another I'm forgetting another treasure chest here, and it's just going straight to hell in a handbasket. I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? All right, cool. So, yeah, too lazy. Like this is ridiculous. So the treasure chest is not here. It's just a bunch of rooms. I don't see a chest anywhere. Ugh, man, I don't want to do this again. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, so I have to climb all the way back up in order to do that. Al Pastor tacos. Yeah, he made some Al Pastor today. I was joking right now. I was like, El Pastor. I've done that so I can understand it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Because I'm trying to get all the achievements in one go, and that will not happen if I'm missing a treasure chest. So I have to thoroughly check every place before I leave, and the number of chests in the area is just increasing by addition like 10 or 20. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, so it's not on this floor. I'll fight this guy anyways, so, you know. Hey, Sammy and all. Hi, Hatter. How you doing? We're in the sunken shrine. The mermaids live, and, I don't know where I forgot a treasure chest, so I am hunting for this ridiculous thing now. Except I don't remember what direction to go. Oh. Yeah, there was nothing here either. Because there's no room, there's no doors there. I'm gonna run down here real quick though. Okay, I'm still trying to get here, but now we'll try tomorrow. Sounds good, sounds good. If you're trying to get to the sunken shrine, you have to go find the desert caravan. I can show that to you a little bit later. Because I needed some help in trying to figure out where to go next, and then Paul was kind enough to help me out, so I can show you where to go for here if you don't have it yet. You will need at least 40,000 gil to pull it off, though. All right, let's go up one. I opened both of these. Okay, good. I got the airship, but I got a gil for days. That gil will disappear very quickly. That's all I can tell you. It'll disappear. The battle music slaps. Too easy. Wait till you hear the Final Fantasy IV battle music. Oh my god, dude! I love Final Fantasy IV so much. What level am I? 71. I have broken the game. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. 800,000 gil. Are you sure, Sammy? I've got to 999,999, and then I kept opening gil chests, and I couldn't take any more. So yeah, I'm at 577 right now. So there's nothing in here. So it's not suggesting that I went wrong somewhere. Second floor. Okay. Oh, looks like you don't have it yet. Yeah, now they have the airship, ice, and like a bunch of gil. I suggest you go out and you spend all of that because you're gonna need like another 400,000 maybe for like the higher level spells. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot for sometimes no reason. Bye. What if I'm looking at this wrong? What if there's a chest that's just like right in the open? You know what I mean? Like, there is no chest in the open. Okay. I'm not missing something, am I? I feel like I'm not. I might be. More gil hunting in store. Level 7. Yeah, I mean like like the higher level spells cost a pretty penny. They're like 70k or something crazy like that. I don't know, they're like 30,000-40,000 a piece. Oh my god, that was it. I didn't even notice that. Okay, it's a good thing I went back up. It's a lot of gil hunting, but like it's not terrible.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
What's up, Morgan? How you doing, dude? How's the rest of Skyrim this morning? Okay. Last treasure chest here. Yeah, as if I need more gil. Like, I have enough gil to buy a house. As a down payment. Not like enough to actually, you know. Okay, good. Very good. Oh. Good. Very good. Oh, hello. This guy. Okay, cool. That was alright. I lost the save again. You lost the save again. There was an issue with the mod pack. Installed a different... Ah, okay. Have you seen the I don't know if it was there's a mod pack where it was done using, I think, Unreal 32 out of 32. Okay, we can finally get out of here. It was, I don't know if it was using Unreal Engine, but it basically, like, I don't know, it made the game beautiful. I'll find it and then I'll send it to you. But it was crazy, like how good it looked. It looked like a modern game. It was made, if I remember correctly, the guy in the video said the mod pack was specific for like the graphical like upgrade. It was made for the anniversary edition specifically, I guess, or something like that. You'll have to watch the video, but it looked really good. Where am I going here? Oh, go down. Yeah, Sally's here. Check it out. Yeah, I'll find the video. I sent it to a couple friends already, so I'll send it to you also as soon as I find it. I'll send it tonight before I sleep. It'll be, I mean, it's already midnight for you, so you're probably gonna get it at 1 in the morning. Sorry in advance. Do I go in? I go in. Okay. Oh, I want to turn on. I want to turn off encounters so bad, but I don't want to miss anything. Logged in VSC right now. No worries, dude. No worries. Where do I go? Okay. I cut through the middle. I can cut through the middle if I'm not interrupted by trolls and snakes. I know it's a sea troll, but I'm pretty sure that one's just like a KISS member. Look at that hair, it's wild as heck. Alright, go up, go around. Around the world, around the world. What? Why does it hit? Yeah, it's midnight ET. Yeah, it's already midnight for it's already midnight on the East Coast. I go down. And then okay, this is where I have to go up and around, and I can ignore that room in the middle. I can scoot all the way straight down and go all the way straight down then to the left. So we're going southwest, and then it's just straight up north from there. And then we go straight to the waterfall cave after that. Alright. I'm leaning forward again. But at least I'm not slouching as I'm leaning forward. Oh, actually, am I? No, I am not slouching. Interesting. It's 11:20 here for you Central Time. Nice. Yeah, it's only 9:20 for me. I'm all the way Pacific. GMT -7 now because of daylight savings. Otherwise, I'd be GMT -8. Ah, here we go. Kablam. All right. I overdid it. I went southwest, but I overshot it. I'm an hour behind me. Oh, there you go. I wish we could be like Arizona and just ignore this and like, can we just like pick one and stick with it and stop moving the clock back and forth? I don't see I honestly do not see the benefit of that anymore. Like, move it forward and keep it forward, or move it back and keep it back. Either way, I don't care. Pick one and stick with it, please. Bro, yeah, dude, for real. Like, I don't mind if people want to do it. It's not a big deal to me. But please, for my sanity and my health, pick one, stick with it. Not a big deal. Okay. I'll go up here. Okay. Go around these puddles. Good. We are level 74. Perfect. Unfortunately, there's no level 99 achievement, so I have to live with this living at I have to live with it staying at level 50 for an achievement or for a trophy. I would love to have this at like, I would love to have something at like level whichever. Lovely, very lovely indeed. Here we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. We got it. All right, full heal, and then okay. This is gonna go by very quickly. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. This is the Kraken of water. Oh, here we go. What do you look like? Oh, that's right. He's got a collar. But do you think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools, these dark depths shall be our tomb. Alright. Look at him, so regal. You know what? Humor me a little bit, why don't you? Interesting, so she can attack too, actually. Very fun. Ink. Ink. Whoa, dinner time? Have fun at dinner, Sally. Let's see. Well, he didn't attack, so I might as well just do that. Good. $79, wow. Damn, okay. I did not expect that much of a big hit. That is crazy. Alright, back to healing, I guess. We all know that warrior did the most. Just hard. We are getting the hell out of here. Revitalizing waters. Nice. The water's been revitalized. We are leaving. We are leaving. So now we can go... So we're back over here. I'm going to stay in the inn. Just because we have the money to pull it off. Leaves? Okay, bye. Lurk? No worries. Thanks for being here. Let's return the lurk. This must be unlurk. Fascinating. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What is that song that was is that song that was playing? I'll type in the chat for you. Okay, I can get out of here and then save, and then we can make our way to the waterfall cave. Okay, it's been an hour since I saved. That is crazy. So that's some dangerous territory right there. There we go. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, this is wrong. Okay. Why did the heal go first? That... Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go down. Go up. Uh-huh. Let's see if there's anything fun or new here. Oh. Nope, nothing new here. Again, I don't know why the heal is strong. Oh, okay, well. Waterfall Cavern, okay. Okay, there's a room there. That's it? Just the room? Okay. What's it bad? Mummies and king mummies. So we already have these. So not bad. Not bad at all. Let me go over. Oh. A clay golem. We already fought these. Oh, nope. Go up. Oh, we haven't fought one of these yet. So that's good. Okay, we're gonna go down. Keep going down. Okay. We fought two of these before. Then let's go this way. Oh, you know what? They died to thunder anyways, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Okay. A wizard's staff. A ribbon. A big thing. A defender. Defender, I believe, is... yep, there we go. Casts blink when used. I'll take it. I'll use it over the ice one. Just because. Okay, this is the... I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat Flying Fortress, please. Okay. The warp cube. Okay. Buzzword. Oh. Poor robot. He gone. Okay. 677, 696. Okay. Cube. Yeah, we got the cube. Okay, so now the last location that I have to travel to in order to complete the traveler's achievement is the Mirage Fortress, the Mirage Tower Flying Fortress. So I'm guessing I have to climb all the way up there and then use the cube to teleport on there, and then I have to go on the bridge. I have to run around until I encounter the war mech. It's like in a specific area before the final fight of the place, so I gotta do that. I don't think I'm gonna use... I don't think I'm gonna use, I don't think I'll ever use Blink. I've never used Blink. Like, it's never been a priority or like something useful for me. Like, it's okay. I've never used it or anything like that. Okay. The White Croc is gone. So the last one is gonna be there. We're slowly filling up our bestiary. Like, we're almost done with everything. Heal. Okay. There we go. They didn't die. Oh. Okay. Rude. The one time I needed the heal to pop off, it did not. You disappoint me. You very disappoint me. Oh, here we go. A worm. Okay. Oh, the worm is gone. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I can just go this way. Okay. I am... Item? A sleeping bag or a tent. You know what? I don't use MP. A sleeping bag. Okay. I'm gonna save. Alright. Somewhere in the middle. But let's see if there's like any other... A desert Beretta. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't leave yet. Okay. I think there's like a couple monsters in here I haven't gotten yet. I should kill the sandworm. Okay. Okay. So, warm extreme the counter rate. Okay, cool. Overworld. Is it everything? Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So I have to do a bestiary check because... Ooh, it's bright. Okay. So we're gonna do a quick... We're gonna do a quick quality check. Goblin, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 78. Number 78 is a wyvern or a wyvern. This one can be found on rack with an Allosaurus in the Yak-Nikern Desert and the worms on the second level of the Mirage Tower. Okay, so Mirage Tower. Mirage Tower. Okay, cool. That's fine. 181 is a regular Beretta. The Beretta can be found in the Yak-Nikern Desert. Okay, so just keep running around in circles here. Okay, cool. 83. 83 is the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus is in the desert. Usually appears alone, but sometimes accompanied with a wyvern. Okay. Low defense. Okay. Okay. 84, 85, 86, 78, 89, 90. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 103 and 104. So the Beretta is in the desert, so just keep running around in circles here. So 103 is a Tyrannosaur. 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 109. 109 to the end. Which is basically the rest of them, so I guess I should open every single tab and then just read off where we find them. You know what? It's fine. Wyvern and the Beretta and the other one are gonna be found in here. So basically just run in circles, up and down, up and down. Trying to start in Black Knight, or in the, yeah, we're gonna be in the tower. There's the Beretta. That did not take long. Mirror. Okay, Beretta's been found. Hi, Kelt. How you doing, dude? Are you done? Are you done for the night? Are you done? You done with the schooling and the working? Finally able to relax. I gotta run around this place until I find until I find like the combination of what's it called? The combination of like the wyvern and the dinosaur. It's somewhere here. I just have to keep running in circles, I guess. It's not the dinosaur, but okay. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Now I did the analysis for half my stuff, and now you're registering for commencement and then writing more of your thesis. And look at that! Look at you! Nice. I registered for commencement myself. Not too long ago. It just took them a while to like actually clear everything. Also, I was sick, so my voice is gone. I'm sorry, dude. Well, at least you don't have to talk too much or anything, right? You can kick back and relax a bit, you know? Where the hell are the dinosaurs? Like, this should not be difficult. Why are we struggling here? This ninja's just out here casually getting his ass kicked. I'm gonna reach level 99 before I know it. Alright, come on, dinosaur. I believe in you. I believes in you. That's not a dinosaur. Or a wyvern. You guys say wyvern or wyvern? Wyvern or wyvern? Oh my god, yeah, it's okay. Because I've always said it as like, I've always said wyvern, and then I heard it say wyvern, and so I've been saying wyvern ever since. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, I feel like you can never be too sure. You sure? Okay, we found one dinosaur. Wait, that was a Tyrannosaur. We need the Allosaur. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's... Maps and charts. Unfortunate. Okay. You see wyvern? Yeah, I've called it wyvern. Don't know why, but I've always called it wyvern. No armor. Here we go. Heal. What? Oh, a heal helmet. Okay. Dart Valiant? No red mage? No red mage in this one. I see your mom. That's fair. That's fair. No dart. There's no, what do you call it? There is no, no red mage this time. I decided to run with the classic. Yeah, bruh. I'm running with the classic team this time. Like, no modifications. The only thing that I really edited was the names for Biggs and Wedge. Black armor. White armor. Lightning 2. Zeus gloves. Zeus gloves? What? I'll go, you know, I'm gonna... No more rows at the bottom. Oh. Okay, well. What? 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 Oh, there we go. Allosaurus and wyvern. Okay, perfect. Okay, so those are done. Those are done. I think I can now... Is that everything in the desert? That should be everything in the desert, right? I know that was a rare encounter. Configuration. This is very clean looking. This is the Pixel Remaster on PS4, but I'm playing it on a PS5. Bestiary? Yeah, here we go. So we are now missing... 104. Okay. So yeah, it's a good time. So it's a good time. It is a good time. They just took the base game and then they gave it the massive facelift. I play every version under this version. Yeah. So this is think of this as like the base game, like the original base game, but with all the quality of life improvements and none of the additional content of all the ports and remasters and remakes. This is, in a sense, the most vanilla you will get to the original release. Yeah. Now, I don't know about the bugs. I'm pretty sure they cleaned up like most of it, but basically this is like the quintessential, like, I'm not gonna say perfect version of the game because I honestly prefer the this is my preference. I prefer the Game Boy Advance Dawn of Souls one. I just like how it looks much better, and how it plays. I just like that so much better. But yeah, this is pretty much what it is. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I already have that open. Okay. Also one. Remaster Bestiary. Was very good. Dawn of Souls also has better difficulty pacing and in-game stuff. It really does. It really does. It actually makes you work for it. It's not just like weird difficulty spike out of nowhere. So 104 to 107. 4, 5, 6, 7. Somehow I already got the green dragon. So the Black Knight. The NES sprite for the Black Knight looks like a cockroach. Mirage Tower, Flying Fortress, and Chaos Shrine. Okay, cool. The Chimera, the actual Chimera, Mirage Tower, Flying Fortress, and Chaos Shrine may appear next to the Rios. Okay. The Guardian is... Where the hell do you exist? What? Probably, yeah, probably. Where's Blue Dragon? Mirage is a rare enemy. Mirage Tower, Life Spring Grotto, and Labyrinth of Time. Bonus dungeons and select releases? Absolutely not. Ah. Okay, Mirage Tower. Look at the Guardian. The Guardian can be found in the Mirage Tower. Okay. Flying Fortress, Mirage Tower. I feel like that's where the rest of them are going to show up. So let's do 109 through the Soldier. Stone Golem, Flying Fortress, Wind Elemental, Flying Fortress, Chaos Shrine. It's cool. Spirit Naga, Flying Fortress. I think everything else is in the Flying Fortress. And I'm probably going to encounter pretty much the rest of the game in there. Well, this moves out of all of them. Yep. So hazard question: what's your take on the newer Final Fantasy styles? Define newer. When I say newer, like, give me a range. Like, what is your cutoff of newer styles? Are you referring to like Final Fantasy 11 and above, or are you referring to like 13 and above? Because I'll have a different answer for that. It makes you work for it, but not have to grind for days like the NES version. Yeah. Fair warning, I am playing this with boost because I am one lazy mother clucker and cannot be bothered. Okay, here we go. Into the tower. Wait. How the hell do I get in? Oh my god. I killed a dinosaur and I don't know how to get in here. What am I missing? Do I have to fly the ship in there? 15 would be a good start. The hack and slash Kingdom Hearts style games. Okay, so I answered this question and it got some walk through the front. I mean, I'm trying. It's not letting me. That's it. It's not letting me go any further than that. I have to look this up. Oh my goodness. I'm having a chime. I have to go to... I'm here too early. I have to go to Lufthansa. It's right here. It's not that big of a deal. What is a big deal is the fact I have to park all the way up here before I can go anywhere else. This is cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, now you show up. Okay. Okay. I'm over it. I'm so over this place. I like everything's in the Flying Fortress and Mirage Tower. I should probably find... Oh, the enemies are right here. Perfect. Okay, so Final Fantasy 15 and 16 would be the hack and slash titles. These are your real, like, action-oriented Final Fantasy games. This is I'm not gonna say this is what the stuff. This is what dreams are made of. I hit cancel for that one. I had this discussion with some friends of mine in a different stream and whatnot, and we had to come down to the consensus of what am I missing? What am I missing? What? How in the world do I talk to you people? I literally have Rosetta Stone. What are we doing here? Played a little bit of The Legend of Dragoon. I also don't know where to go from here because I'm fucking lost again. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. That is Mirage Tower. Okay. I have to go to Melmond. Where the fuck is Melmond? Oh my god. What is... No, that's wrong. Where is Melmond? This is ridiculous. Oh, he's the guy in the northwestern corner of the map. Okay. We'll go to Melmond, I guess. We'll go from there. We'll let them out. They're supposed to live in the ice cave. I don't want to see these things out. These motherfuckers were just using Ice Storm the entire time. I didn't die because of it, but it was really annoying. Dart, to answer your question, I only played the... oh, hello. I only played the beginning of Legend of Dragoon. I did not get very far, so I didn't finish it. I played it on the PlayStation, on the PS1, I believe. I played on PS1. I did not get very far, but the little that I did play, I enjoyed it. So when Expedition 33 was released, I had no issues adjusting to literally anything because I was like, oh, this is just like Legend of Dragoon. Like, I'm good to go. We're fine here. So yeah. Melmond's the dead town. Yes, this one right here. And then we're gonna go to the... oh, hello. We gotta go to the northwest corner because this is where the Dead Languages guy is at. Just a moment, we see the tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. Yeah, clearly. Lufenian? Okay. Yes, of course, that's why it all makes sense. Okay. This man teaches me a whole language in a span of 30 seconds. That is absolute madness. You gotta be freaking kidding me. And that's it. That's it. Okay. Back to park my ship in the middle of freaking nowhere. Anyways, you get the chime from the one dude. Yeah, you get the chime. So I have to learn the language, go back to the village, and then talk to everybody to find the guy who gives me the chime, and then I'm good to go. Let's see. One dude. Yeah. You're an absolute gem. No, Matt, you are the absolute gem. Congratulations, dude. The dead town, Earth Town. There you go. Who language this sec? Okay, got it. I would like to sign up to school 30 seconds to learn any language. Dude, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. This is my #1 turn-based game. Expedition 33 almost took out stops, but it took second. I think Expedition 33 is a good game. My biggest, I have a couple issues with it. The first one is that the sound, the audio is not balanced well. It is a bit of a mess. And I say that because it is a freaking mess. It is a crazy mess of a game. The sound is just not balanced and mixed well, so the audio in certain parts are too quiet. The audio in some parts are way too loud. Absolutely not. Another one, and the issue I have is the design, the overall design. It's very artistic. It's very pretty to look at. The issue that I take with it is when I'm navigating the menu, because I played it on console. Navigating the menu is a pain because sometimes everything was just so pretty. I couldn't find where like my cursor was on the screen. I didn't know it was highlighted, and I was just pressing random buttons to try and figure out where I was at. I was not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. And that was one of the things that just like kind of, you know, bugged me a bit. The rest of this stuff is like just visual things where like certain angles, like the characters would be, you know, they would look horrifying because like they'd be missing certain features, or like, you know, you could see right through them, and like the hollow insides of the models. Another one is like I was just walking through the world and then I stepped on something and all of a sudden I was gliding in the air, and I'm like, we need to quality check this. Like I get it, you're an indie game or whatever, but like we need to quality check this. This is not okay. So yeah, do I think it's a good game? Yes. But yeah, it's just the Man of Sid. See, Sid exists in this game, but you just exist as something else. So that's what I take issue with the game, is that specifically. Okay. I think you're the... There we go. We have the chime. Hi, Yaya. Welcome in, dude. Music is a big part for me in gaming. I never had audio issues on Xbox. I did hear a lot on PS5 from my friends telling me. Another part was that with hand-drawn backgrounds, there were a lot of the game with the game that just got me. Yeah, I'm not denying that Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is a great game. It really is. There was just some things that kind of... I am blind. I am blind. Oh my... What am I getting? What am I getting rid of? Maybe this spell? Get rid of this spell? I mean, everything hits hard enough that doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. This spell, yeah. This spell isn't terrible. I'm just like, okay, fascinating. I did not know that the shop was here. Or maybe I did, and or you know what? I think I just forgot about it. It's fine. It's fine. But what's up, Yaya? How's it going? How's it going? It's going okay. I finally got to the place I needed to go to, and now we can actually go into the Mirage Tower, complete the bestiary, and then complete, basically platinum the game. I think I'm contemplating of either beating the game tonight or beating it tomorrow, and I'm thinking I want to beat it tomorrow, because if I beat it tomorrow, then I can take some time to show you guys something else. However, at the same time, tomorrow is Elden Ring. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm very conflicted. All right, let's save here. No. There we go. Save in 20 minutes. Verso enters search for Gustav. The fuck is this guy? Yeah, pretty much. You leave Gustav 2.0 alone. Whenever I see people play Expedition 33 for the first time, this makes me a little bit of a dick. I act as if I know nothing and I'm like in awe and wonder and all that. But it's just like, you know, this is, yeah. Thank you for being live. Best way to drive home is to say, no, you're welcome, Travis. I started Celebrate tonight, streaming it. Pretty cool game. Really? So, when Stellar Blade first released, I was like, what is this? And because it was very like, it was very big on like Gooner stuff. Like it was like, God, how do I describe this without sounding too much of a dick? That's right. How do I describe it without being ridiculous? We're here. That's a lot of treasure. I need to make sure I got everything this time, because if I don't, I'm gonna be very upset. Very upset. I'm not willing to run up and down this place to like find everything all over again, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well, we found the vampire, so that's yay, I guess. Oh dear. Okay. Healing, confuse, Diara. Heal. Let's burn everything instead. Okay. It just, yeah. So, if we do it tomorrow, no matter what happens in Elden Ring, you at least can't. Stop that. So, Stellar Blade is a bit of a Gooner game. Does it have good combat mechanics? Yes. Is the main character's proportions like impossible? Also yes, because Stellar Blade is a Korean game, and as with all Koreans, they like to accentuate certain things to the point that it is encouraged that they wear like padding for everything, especially with K-pop idols, because they naturally do not have that physique. Hello? Master, we have waited for so long. Oh, I don't think I'm the master though. It's gonna be, but it's all, yeah, pretty much. Decisions, yeah, 100% decisions. Yeah. Simple, just be ridiculous. No, Travis, no. No. How far in Enfield do I have to get before I can be a factory simulator? So, for pretty much the moment you get access to it. So all you have to really do is progress the story and increase the world level. That is what gives you access to pretty much everything else, is that one. So what you would have to do is okay, there we go. So what you would have to do is Aegis Shield. Stone and poison. Yeah, absolutely. Lightning damage is nothing to worry about now. Mirror, good. So progress the story. So Paul, just progress the story as much as you can. Like, rush the story, if anything. You'll be fine. A healing helm. Oh, but it heals Oh, there's a second ribbon. I kind of want to give it to... Give it to the Black Mage, because Black Mage is like buffer stuff too, so it's fine. I like how you can't use any shields. That is a bummer. Okay, cool. A Vorpal Sword, oh hell yeah. What do we got here? Very sharp crescent blade. 24, 25. Okay. I need to look this up. Alright, come on. The payout for Twitch that's coming in a couple of days is going to go straight to the Cure GM1 Foundation to help with research and funding for said research for this genetic disease. So, no problem, dude. Dart, you said you stream too? Yeah, sure, why not? We're already here, so why not? But yeah, so that payout is going straight to towards that. You guys don't have to donate or anything like that, but if you could at least like share the link to people to raise awareness about GM1 and what they could do to help support by just raising awareness, that would be great. So much appreciated. Yeah, thank you again, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Travis, thank you for giving the gifts a sub to Paul. Now Paul can watch the octopus as much as he'd like. Yeah, I saw that redeem. Nope, nobody suggested that redeem to me. I just saw it one day and I was like, you know what would be really wild is if I like if I just added that in there. Oh, there's the Guardian. I was wondering where that was. I'm sorry. The hell did that thing just shoot at me? That was so rude. Okay, so I think Hellhound. I already have the Hellhound. The Black Knight Chimera. This is the Hellhound pink. It's pink. I already got that one. Black Knight Chimera. Guardian. We got the Nightmare. Sabertooth, War Tiger, and the Blue Dragon. I think I already have all the enemies here then. Yeah, we have the Nightmare already. We got the Sabertooth Tiger, and then I think we just got the War Tiger. Okay, so we got those ones ready. I'm winding down. I'm watching the folks find people to raid out to on a fishing stream. No worries, dude, no worries. For the Warmick grind, dude, I don't even want to know about. I don't want to know about it. Let me live in like. What the hell is all of this? Oh my goodness. Wait, where do I find the adamantite? I feel like this is something I should ask before we get here. Continue to the side. Adamantite. Adamantite. Okay. The item. Final Fantasy. Second floor of the flying fortress, because the end of my tent is in here. And my tent is up, he's in the sky. I'm gonna do my rounds before bed. No worries, dude. No worries, man. Hey, happy early birthday. Again, we just got rid of these ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna get the adamantite because I want Excalibur. Lifespring Grotto Library. Alright, we're not gonna get there. Okay, there. Are you freaking kidding me? I have to go all the way. What is that? This is torture, man. This is on top of this dungeon. Okay, got it. Yeah, no worries then. If you guys need to raid and run, no worries. I will be here for a little bit longer. I'll probably just keep going for a little bit. I'm only going for. I haven't hit 3 hours yet, so I'll keep going for a little bit longer. Yeah. Hey, a gold needle. Not that I need it, but ooh, what am I doing here? Okay, we go up. The word tiger and safety. Okay, good. I can't tell if this thing has just 2 legs or if it's like a tiger trying to pounce on me from the front. It looks like it has 2 legs to me. 2 legs and a shoulder problem. I think I've gotten everything that I could possibly get here for the time being, so I think I'm good. Epic Games is making Save the World free on April 16th. Get it. I don't have Epic Games, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I can go for it, man. There's no point in all the money. Oh, what are you? Okay. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. Okay, so that about got rid of everything. Thor's. What does Thor's hammer do? Cast Thundara when used. Okay. Alright. Okay. Cottage. Dragon mail. Oh yeah, we want that. That's stuff right there. Because diamond armor. Do fire and ice. Ice armor. Diamond armor. You can't use dragon armor. Interesting. Okay. Let's give him dragon mail, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Money. Money. Sunblade. Alright, what do you got? What you got? Against the undead. Okay. Can I give you the I can give you the defender. Oh, this is like appropriate for his class too. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. 18 out of 18. Perfect. Where's the adamantite? Where is the... We gotta talk to that robot. I don't think I have to talk to that robot. Where's the adamantite? Who do I talk to for this? It's a key item found in a treasure chest in the second floor of the Flying Fortress. Okay, so I should technically have it then. Gotta save money like Mr. Krabs. Then be our sole other focus and made us save the world players very sad. Sounds about right. It's a very sad time for us all. There's no adamantite here. I've been lied to. Literally no adamantite here. Oh, I have to actually go up to the sky. Are you oh, fine. Where do I go? Oh, I go there. Oh, okay. This is Mirage, our sky is above and you go whoosh, okay. So Anus now and Wedge now have max HP values. I don't know if Glitz will reach that same. I don't know if he'll max out. We'll find out in a little bit. Let's see if I came up here for the first time without seeing that golem in the waterfall. Oh, okay. So you have to go back to get it in order to get access to the final spot. Our friend left on the journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Yeah, that would be me. Oh, here we go. Rude. Okay, now we go this way. And we're gonna go this way. Alright, Travis, what are you playing? He's playing something. I don't know what it is, but he's playing something. Oh, level 86. We're doing work. Okay. What are you? The blue dragon? Fine. These are working to travel beyond the sky. Let's get the flying fortress. Okay. Go to the config real quick. So now the rest are up there. Yeah, the rest are up there. All right, here we go. We are whoosh to the sky. Adventures, wait, there we go. We now have all of the things. That's another trophy down. Okay. 33 chests in here, that is insane. That is actually insane. Okay. There's this loot everywhere. I love it. A razor? The hell's a razor? What? It's a sword. Oh, it's right here. Scourge. Scourge is what? Instant death? There's the manticores. First of their kind, last of their name. Burn. Now, what if I use, like... What's it called? Oh. If I use the healing helm, how much would that heal for? If I use Thor's hammer... Okay. Good. It's the same amount. A black flan. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Is the Bane Sword an NES? So it casts instant death, right? Okay. Uh-huh. A potion. Thing is that there's so much better than it before you get equipping with pointless. Okay. Why do I feel like the gauntlets are doing more damage? I feel like it's a placebo, but I feel like they're doing more damage. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. A sandworm. A dead worm. A dead worm is a sandworm is good when it's dead. These things are high defense. Okay. The blobby things. Okay. The black flan. Okay. A high physical defense for sure. Healing helm. More money. Protect ring. We don't need that. Because everybody is running protect rings so that we're not hit with death all of a sudden. Hiya. Earth Medusa, okay. Okay, so I have something like a guide up here, just so it can I can keep track. Okay, so the Death Knight is another one that I need to get out. Ocean City NC was worth a damn. I loved 012 Dissidia, like one of my game. Gotcha, obviously. Can you use the diamond shield? You cannot. Ooh. I don't really care for the diamond shield though. Nah, we're not really. All right. We'll give him the ribbon. Oh yeah, no problem, dude, no problem. Yeah, Langrister's, I played Langrister M, it was a good time. But do not be fooled, that game is as brutal as any classic Fire Emblem game. I mean, it is an older game, so you know, but it's a great time. I enjoy Langrister as a whole. I'm eventually gonna play it on stream. It's just a matter of when I'll eventually pull it off. Okay, we're doing well. perfect. But yeah, that's gonna be another one that I'm gonna want to. It's so good. So ooh. Okay, air elemental out and spirit naga out. Perfect. We're pretty much gonna be. We're gonna get the. We're almost done. You want to know the game like it? Oh, you're gonna enjoy this one. So Langrisser 1 and 2 are a continuation of the other. Langrisser 1 is what if I gave you like the. Oh, you can't use it. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Has this Invisora? I don't know why I would want that. Blazar? Oh, and time irregularities. All right, he's casting Blazar from now on. I think there might be like another one here. Stungle, perfect. This is good. This is very good because now, okay, ambush? No. Okay, maybe. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I'll figure it out at some point. You. Healing. You. No. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. As you guys seem to read and run. I know it's late for some people, so go take care of yourself. Go do what you gotta do. Here it is. Now we can have Excalibur. So I will not be finishing this game tonight. I'll finish this part. Then I'll get the platinum tomorrow. And then tomorrow I don't want to start like. Oh, perfect. I don't want to start I don't want to start something and then like not really finish or get to it. Oh. Ooh, don't do that. Ooh. 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 Okay, okay. I like how Blizzard just does so much more damage. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something about, oh, Langrisser 1 is, Langrisser 1 follows the events, of like a pair of characters, and then Langrisser 2 is like the generation after it. So there's a continuation of the story. It's not just like a one-off of like, oh, you meet these characters once and then you're done. It's like, no, the story carries forward. So, or it carries on. Ooh, good dodge. Okay. Very nice. Now, where's the bridge? Like the final bridge before I get to, this is the picture, but yeah. So you can get both of them anyway, so that when you're done with one, you can continue storing the next one, and everything you see, like, just makes sense. Wait a minute, did I finish everything? I think I did. 19 out of 33, okay. So that means we can go up. We already got the Death Knight. Now we'll go up to the next one. But yeah, I also like tactics type style games. I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics the Evil East Collection, or whichever one it was. I think this one goes up. Oh, number 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yo, Final Fantasy Tactics is on the agenda. If Final Fantasy Tactics is a good time. I played Tactics Advance a lot when I was like, when it was I was like 18, 19, like around there. Such a good time, to the point where Hmm. Yeah, I haven't played like fully. I haven't beaten like Tactics yet, but I've played the living crap out of Tactics Advance, and oh my goodness, it is too good of a game. It is too good of a game. Unfortunately, it for like a handheld game, it is absurdly long. The amount of time spent to get like all 300 missions done and everything was too many hours to count. You want to bed, Ralph and Bob? Have a good night, Ralph and Bob. I will see you tomorrow, my good sir. It is Wednesday, so that's what, Elden Ring with Subi? I will be there, my good sir. I will be there. I like how there's clothes in here. Unfortunately, I will be on mobile, so it'll just be... What the heck did I just pick up? I don't know what that is. What did I pick up? It's a shield. Okay. What's that cloak? No. Oh, one over armor. I mean, this guy has like. I need to keep the black mage tomorrow. You'll see me tomorrow. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. Have a good night, Ralph. Ralph and Bob. A dark fighter. What the fuck is it? That's like the dark elf from 4. Just different coloration. Oh, a manticore. Okay. Have you played Monster Hunter Stories? I have not. 999, is that max stats? HP, yes, but like their actual stats, no. They're not going to reach 99 on stats, just because of how they're built, unfortunately. But their HP is going to reach 999. I think the Black Mage is the only one who will not reach 999 because he is designed to anti-met no known weaknesses. No known weaknesses, okay. So that's not it. I still have some more chests to the north, but I'll go down there. I gotta see what this room says. Oh, I can't. Gosh darn it. Go away. I have not played Monster Hunter Stories. Loitering Joker, though, loves that franchise, and so he's played 1 and 2. He's beaten them before, and he'll be playing number 3 this Friday. What is this? Really? Is this? They all say the same thing? I'm gonna talk to all the tablets anyways. I don't care. Okay, cool. But yeah. So in this game, it's the HP cap is 999. The damage cap is also 999. Usually 255 in old SNES and NES games is max test to destroy. Yes, 255 was the original one, and then they still held on to it in Final Fantasy X. There's a Fire Hydra, but I think we already have that. So they also had that already. I also realized there's no place to save here, so I may be in trouble. My wife and I are going to go ham on through this weekend. Probably not streaming it. If I do, it will be that. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'm a diehard Monster Hunter fan. Played every single one. I enjoy Monster Hunter. I'm not a diehard fan, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I have played 4 Generations Ultimate. I played the one on the DS. That one was a lot of fun. Was it the PSP? No, I think it was the DS one. So I played that one, and I was a bow main. I love the bow. The bow was like my favorite weapon in that game. And then I learned Sasuke's blade. Okay. Small guitar. It's just a damage upgrade. Okay, whatever. History High was hard. I'm so happy that when they did Monster Hunter World, they brought it back to console, to like home console, like PS4, like running. I was so happy they did that. Like nothing wrong with the handheld games and all that, but like Monster Hunter has always felt like it's always felt like a console game to me, and it wasn't being fully utilized on handhelds. It was good on handhelds, but it just didn't, you know, it just didn't get that chance. Well, it lost that chance to, you know, go full on console. So when they did it with World, I was so happy. And they did it with Rise, and Rise was interesting. I was not a fan of it, but nonetheless, it was okay. The console was great, and then they got a gaming laptop, and so I played Monster Hunter World on it, and it was a good time. And then I got Monster Hunter Wilds, and that was fun for what it was, but cleared the content way too quickly. And because I cleared the content way too quickly, the game felt stale, and the updates just weren't coming fast enough, which they shouldn't be rushed. But at the same time, I feel like we've gotten to a point in gaming where instant gratification is like the main or big thing. And so instead of people like enjoying their games at like a regular pace and stuff, people are like rushing to the end, and it's like, no, you need to just enjoy the game and like not do any of that. 33 out of 33. Okay. Paul, is this the place where I have to... Well, we found the Vampire Lord, so that's nice. Is this where the war mech is supposed to show up? Because it's a literal bridge to... There's like nothing here. So I'm assuming this is where I'm gonna hit level 99, and oh boy. I think this is it. War mech is the vertical bridge before the boss. Okay, so it's not here. So it means this is a good place to this is where I need to take my inventory. Okay. Let's bestiary. I mean, yeah, I'll just rush and then take along with the DLC content coming. They say it's gonna be the real game. We'll see if I still want to stick around by then. I'm still very undecided by it. At the moment, all the events have helped and feel more. That is true. That is true. I'm not going to deny that. Okay. 117. So that means there should be 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we're missing... Black... Okay, air elemental. Check. A black flan. We fought plenty of those, so check. Black Knight, and then the Death Knight. Okay. Clay Golem. Clay Golem. Oh hell no. Oh, Clay Golem. Okay, here. Stone Golem. Yeah, we just saw that one right there. Dark Fighter. Yeah, we got that one for sure. Earth Medusa. We got that one. Evil Eye. Yes. Fire Hydra. Yes. Manticore. Yes. Did we get the Mind Flayer? I think we already have the Mind Flayer. What number are you? That's the purple bitch. Okay. Yeah, we already have the Mind Flayer. And the Neo Ochu. What number are you? Rivers. Okay, we got that already. Rakshasa, we have that one. Saw that somewhere up here. Yeah, Rakshasa's right there. Spirit Naga, Vampire. Okay, I think I got everything except for the War Mech. So the War Mech is gonna have to be here. Okay, so it's this literal bridge, right? I was about to be like first try. That would have been crazy if it was first try. Like, actually crazy if it was first try. Ay, ay, ay. Where's Manny at in this game? Okay, he's doing random stuff. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. The Warmack grind continues. So that's 2. This is counter 3. Okay. Counter number 4. Okay, this is about to be number 5. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's number 6. Okay, this is encounter number 7. Wow, okay. Number 8. Is it here? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother counting anymore. I just want to get the Warmack, kill time mat, and go home. Let's say we beat the odds. It's 1 in 100. Is it really 1 in 100? That is a crazy number. Yeah, we can pull it off. I mean, we could make a poll. Did the thing. I could probably like leave and like, I don't know. Like leave and like have lunch or something and then come back and still be looking for this stupid thing. I mean, I just got here. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It's gonna be bad. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Okay. Morphlon. I'm gonna edit this VOD later, and it's just gonna be me running up and down this entire thing. I'm just gonna cut that entire footage, and I'm just gonna be like, bam, here it is. Here's the whole thing, nothing but the thing. You know what I mean? Like. Anyways, if you guys would like to know where I'm lurking at the same time, I'm lurking here tonight. I'm also lurking over here. Called Dragalia Lost. If you don't know what Dragalia Lost is, it was a mobile game that was developed by Cygames and published by Nintendo when Nintendo was trying to break into the mobile game market. And so unfortunately that game no longer exists. But it is a very, very good game. One of the best action RPG games that graced mobile. It had a very good cast of characters. The dragon system was also very good as well. The end game content was actually difficult. You actually had to pay attention to what was happening, what you were doing. So yeah. So that's what that was. And yeah, I miss Dragalia Lost. I do miss it. It was a good game. It was a very good game. Anyways, if you guys need to raid and run or just like rest and all the fun stuff, then by all means go ahead and do so. I'll be here until I find this stupid Warmack. I did it from a first pull, but I don't have to pull on. I mean, technically Gala Prince, and I'm talking about like the final Gala Prince is technically the best one. If you can, I don't know, what banners do you have available? Every game in your clip is an absolute stone certified banger by the. Thank you, I appreciate that, dude. I try to play a bunch of different games as much as possible, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out. I tried playing. What did I try playing? I tried playing The Alliance Alive. I do need to finish that eventually. It was a request by a friend to play it. Final Fantasy IV and Golden Sun are in your all-time list, dude. I love Final Fantasy IV. Golden Sun is a franchise that I really enjoy. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV is my favorite one. Absolute favorite one. It doesn't mean I don't have any criticisms about it, but it's like, but I love it. I love it. Where is this war mech? I know there are 2 Galvaners and some remixes. I mean, if anything, oh shoot, I did not mean to go down. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. If you, I would say summon for Joker and Arsene, but because they're still meta to this day. But I think, yeah, they're still meta to this day. You can't go wrong with those 2. I thought it was gonna be the war mech. I was like, oh, here we are. Better executed, tighter story. It does. My issue with Final Fantasy IV is that they rushed the cows. What's the word? Evelyn. They rushed Edge's story. He was kind of just like there, and kind of just thrown in. I think it was a missed opportunity for the most part. So this Final Fantasy IV is where I'm starting your Final Fantasy run back up after Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Corbin, you are gonna have like a great time. I think you're gonna have a great time because I love Final Fantasy IV. Everyone will have a very different experience though, so you know. Edge also sucks too, so that does help. Oh my good Bano, thank you so much for the bits. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good night. Amanda says Final Fantasy IV is one of my favorites in the series. It's so good. I love it. It has its problems, but I enjoy it, and it's mine. F44 is golden. Love 4. Got the plat for it. 4 is gonna be one where I have to pay attention more than usual to get it, to get the platinum for that one. But yeah. Rose Golden, do you know what my biggest beef is with Final Fantasy IV? Absolutely, tell me. Fun fact, I told my little cousin how to read with Final Fantasy IV. Excellent. Amanda says, it's the first RPG I ever played long ago when my age was a single digit and dinosaurs possibly walked the earth. Listen, as long as your birth year doesn't start with the number 18, you're fine. Crystal Sword is better than Excalibur? Really? Is it now? That I didn't... Really? That noise is so bad. That's fair. That's fair. I like how we're literally nuking them. And like, why do you have haste? Oh. 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 Unices remind me often how old we are. I have a nephew that I more or less adopted. He can be a little chitlin, but he's a good boy. Because I'm just gonna box in the last dungeon. Ah, the crystal sword. Okay, but you have to do this whole rigmarole to get Excalibur. Yeah, Excalibur is a whole thing and a half, and it's just it's a thing. I was around 10, 11 at that time, could not read it all, so I made him play through Final Fantasy IV. Little boy sounding out words on the screen and me telling him he's correct. That is like, that's good positive reinforcement right over there. So when I say I work with healthcare, I work in psych healthcare, and so a lot of what we did involved positive behavioral support and other types of therapeutic type things. So it was, yeah. My nieces are adults, that's how I know how old I am. Whatever your age is, deduct 3. Deduct 3 from that, because that's how long the world was shut down from COVID. If everyone has the ability to pause their businesses, times, or whatever, we can pause our ages, and there's nothing they can do about it. So, I think I was single digits when I played Final Fantasy IV the first time. How old was I? I think 9 or 10. I'm not entirely sure which one, but I was 9 or 10 years old when I first played Final Fantasy IV, my first exposure, and that I've wanted to play and finish that game ever since. So Billy's looking at Final Fantasy 1 right now. Him wanting to know what was happening in the story was a huge motivator. That's a good one too. Like if you want to know what's happening in the story, you gotta know how to read, because I'm not gonna read it to you, you know. I think it's to play 4 until the release of the Pixel Remaster bundle. Steam has the 3D version. If you're gonna go that route for the 3D version, I highly recommend. I don't remember what the name of the program is or what the name of the mod is, but there's a mod to artificially increase the frame rate so that the game runs at like 60 FPS almost the entire time. So there'll be some dips in there, but like it is a much better experience if you can do that. If you're wanting to get like the most comprehensive version of the game, I would highly suggest that you would play the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy IV. That has the most content out of everything. Plus 5 or 6, learn how to read bigger words on Final Fantasy IV packs. Final Fantasy IV 3D is harder than 2D versions, just a fair one. It is true. That is true. You can die. It's the most basic of things in 3D version. It is much harder, and I appreciate that it was harder compared to like the other stuff. PSP is beyond the GBA version. There you go. I like how Wedge takes a beating and then the other one's just like, yeah, and the audio is better. Yeah, the audio is better. Paul, I don't know if this war mech is going to show up, but we're going to keep going. Billy is playing Untold Legends: The Warrior's Code. Oh, Queen Chanley is live. She's playing Resident Evil. It's her birthday. We're gaming in my 40s. Travis is playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time. It says he's playing it blind. We'll figure that out later. I was the guy who literally killed hundreds of imps to get the summon for no reason. Dude, I would do the same. I would do the same thing. I committed like creature genocide in order to like get the summons in Final Fantasy IV. Like I wanted a full summon list. Too much time was spent on that game. A little too much time. Maybe not on the game, but like grinding in the game, I guess. Yeah. I played Final Fantasy IV, then Illusion of Gaia, then Secret of Mana, and then Final Fantasy VI, and then Chrono Trigger. I made Secret of Mana a ridiculous amount of times. So when I was a teenager, me and a buddy played multiplayer stuff. Oh, yeah. I like Sword of Mana. Sword of Mana is like a bit more of like an obscure title. It wasn't rated as high, but I really enjoyed it. I know you would do the same. You're doing. I am looking for the war mech. Like, I will get this bestiary like trophy if it's the last thing I do tonight. Like, if I can get this before midnight, I would be happy. I have 45 minutes to pull this off. Blue Fire says, once upon a time in the land of Melman, the splendor of the vegetation. I read that as the splendor of vegetarians decayed. It was prophesied that 4 stunning light warriors would come and save the day, arrive in Cornelia amidst the deliria from emerge, teaches the valued lesson. Bet you'll count your blessings at the beating to occur. That's really funny. What's up, Blue Fire? Welcome in, dude. Sword of Mana is a remake. Is it really? I did not know that. I played that a lot as both a male and female character, so that I got the full picture. That's actually really cool to know. I did not know that. Play Secret of Mana, then I'd recommend Secret of Evermore. It was a game from my youth on the SNES. I might check it out. I may check it out. I'm not fully sold on it yet. What is he doing now? Billy, what are you doing? He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. There we go. That's Dwayne and Brandon's looks to this game. Ah, okay. They're not dead. I thought they did. strange. Look them up. I mean, I won't look them up now. I'm trying to find the war mech, dude. But I can look them up later. Just remind me at some point to look them up. Your elemental, come on, man. You know, I enjoy the hell out of the song. I have heard it many times over the years. I still enjoy it. Warmech, aka Omega Weapon Prototype, is that what it is? Interesting. I did not know that. You know what's a fantastic game? Chrysalis? You're talking about like the Final Fantasy Chrysalis? The Crystal Chronicles games? Omega? I read Omega and I'm like, Omegle? It's not the same thing, I know, but... You know what's a fantastic game? Oh no. Oh, the NES? That game should get a cool remake. Ah, okay. Chrysalis on the NES? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. And all right, the goal is to find the war mech. We want to find the war mech before midnight hits, because at midnight I need to stop what I'm doing, go to bed, which means I am going to have to continue this probably tomorrow. And that's fine. I said I don't know what could have been a really good nap earlier. I feel that. I feel that. Did you guys know that actually March 9th is National Napping Day? Yeah, March 9th is National Napping Day in America, and I'm like, that is crazy. That's actually crazy. Sadly, I did not take a nap. I stayed awake and did my job. I mean, I took a nap when I got home, so not too bad, I guess, but yeah. That's kind of how that went. That's kind of how that went. Jumbo Bart Omega Sleepy Boy. Imagine if we did like just a straight up like a bard run. Everyone's a bard. Like I've seen like white mage runs in this game. What if we did like everyone's a bard, everyone has a harp, and everyone's like taking their instruments and going, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like just, oh, that would be really funny. It works versus Omega in 5. Oh, does it really? No way. I would have to try that, but wait, don't they wake up if you hit them? He can't even, he just dies. Oh my gosh. I might try that. I might have to try that idea. I will have to try that idea later. He can't even counter. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Well, welcome in. This is your first time here. There you go. Oh, I'll take for the shout out, Billy. That's how I came in and raided you earlier. I looked up and I was like, nice. Good raid. You were playing League of Legends. Oh, all right, dude. All right, I see you, sir. I see you. All right, so Alaska, tell me.
Oh my God, stop, bro. I'm
Just play Aram a little bit.
Can you help me?
Okay, so I played Rift almost exclusively. I tried Aram a couple times to try and get into it. It just wasn't my cup of tea, and I was just like, We're in the sky. Yeah, we're in the sky already. We're looking for the war mech. It doesn't want to show up, so I'm like, what am I gonna do? Level 15, not a first play, but I remember that first time, and you didn't do all the DLC. Okay, so it basically feels like a first play. So, well, it's
Danny,
good that you're.
Sorry, Danny. Sorry, Danny. Sorry.
Yeah, they're the friend group here is they get a little peckish, I guess. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Logan. I haven't seen Logan in a while, so he's going nuts right now, and that's fine. This is where he can go nuts. There's a League RPG called Ruin King. Yes, that is correct. It is. Ruin King, I think, focuses on the story of Thresh specifically. I think it's Thresh. Thresh specifically.
It's been 2 years, Daddy. I still really miss you.
Okay, well, Logan's like super busy though, so like I get it why I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, dag nabbit. They'll have a good story in the video game. Final Fantasy will scratch that itch for you for the most part, so you're good to go there. What are we doing here? We're going up. We're going up. Again, I've heard this music for however long my save file is. I'm not tired of it. I thoroughly enjoy this. Okay, I got 35 minutes and then I have to do a hard stop because I have a mountain of laundry to do. Also, my shirt is still hanging off my chair, so I should probably do something about that. The silence. If only silence was like useful here. But it's not, so unfortunate. Neo Ochu. Oh, that's the one that you can find the river. So I understand that like plants need water to live, but when a literal like monstrosity of a plant is like in there doing the absolute most, like no, we're not doing that. Sorry, Regulus, but I am literally everywhere. You know, I wouldn't mind if they all fleed, because then I wouldn't have to deal with as many of them, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. There we go. No war mech. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. Alright, let's see. 1 in 100 chance we can do it. I mean, if I don't get it tonight, I'm gonna continue it tomorrow, and Elden Ring can wait for next week. And you know, tanks and brawlers, Amumu, Darius, Leona, and late game carriers like Triss, Jin, and Kale. All for what's it called? For League of Legends. I like Haster specifically, but also really like Neela. Okay. For League, I always ran support. I would run Leona, Sona, and Janna. Leona, Sona, and Janna are the 3 support mains I ran.
It's been 2 years, Daddy.
Hi, Vati.
I still really miss you.
What's up, Vati? He's just getting home. Vati, we're trying to find the war mech, and it's been over an hour since I've been looking for this thing. I think it's been an hour. I think it's been an hour. Brawl is solely. It's kind of exciting rainbow fights. I feel that. Yeah, I played old LeBlanc when she could basically teleport everywhere. I played Jungle Diana when that was still viable. No, not Jungle Diana. I played Jungle Evelyn at that time. I got very good with Caitlyn, and then I eventually got pretty decent with Vayne. Vayne is still a little tricky for me to use. And then if I want to be an absolute menace, I played as Teemo. Because I'm just, yeah. 1 out of 64 for Chicken Bot? I thought it was 1 out of 100. Sona, Seraphine, Leona, and even Kale make good support. Used to play them. I've seen like DPS Sonas. Not explicitly, but that's like, I don't know. No, not that low, just gerbil. I have to unfollow now. Alright, sounds good. Vati, did you put that on? No, that was dark. Never mind. we go. I'm waiting for like a crazy drop. You sound like Teemo. I don't play Teemo regularly, but when I do, it is a pain. Teemo can be a pain in the butt. You can be an absolute pain in the butt. Especially if you let him ramp really quickly. Yeah, if you let Teemo ramp, it's a nightmare to deal with them. Like, not a good time. I only get this movie, right? Oh yeah, I love Bob Tentacle Lady. Okay. Rules are meant to be broken. I mean, you can, but then if you do that, then I put your license into question, and you know, well, let's leave it at that. QA, yeah, I'm quality assurance, basically. Number one for at least 2 days, boys. There you go. Yeah, it's actually really cool that Markiplier was able to push out a product like that. And like, from the people that have seen it, they're like, it's actually like good for what it is. So it's good to see that he's doing well. Good to see that. A black swan.
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck.
You're stuck, Lottie. Oh no. She's basically killed a good paladin for Cthulhu. Sorry, Nagak Rose. Okay. I'm assuming it is here Barrett doing the victory theme. Barrett? Does he sing it in 7 Remake and Rebirth? I don't know if he does. I know Prompto sings it. Because he sings it in place of the fanfare because you don't really hear it in 15. 15 they followed the model of oh, that was close. They followed the model of 12 where they blended the overworld with cutscenes and combat as much as possible. So that was a really nice touch. King UPD? Oh, okay. I did not know that like little detail. Did you guys see, by the way, for those of you who weren't here earlier? Crap, I didn't mean to do that. It's too late now. Whatever, it's fine. Come on. There you go. Good. Very good. Yeah, and as you guys see, the Square Enix gave an update patch to, or patch update to, what's it called? Final Fantasy VII Remake. They basically added God mode, where you can do max damage everything. I might do that just to like achievement farm the thing and like get everything done. I might do that. I'm not gonna do it on stream, but I'm probably gonna do it just so I can just run through the story, because I like the story of 7 Remake. I know it's not the original story and it deviates. I don't care. I like it, and that's on me. So, although I will say 7 Remake is a little hard to get into if you don't have a base knowledge of Final Fantasy VII, because they start you off with like Sephiroth, and I'm like, okay, but you don't really know who Sephiroth is at the start of Remake, and you don't really care until like much later. So it's like, eh. So I think that a little bit of knowledge beforehand does help quite a bit. Let's met the voice actor of your favorite champion, Jin. He's voiced by Quinton Flynn. Oh, nice. Saying you like both? Dude, I remember when Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, thank you for the follow. Follows here are anonymous, so people are able to continue lurking at peace. I don't read and check to see like who's following or anything like that. Because as a big lurker myself, I prefer to, you know, I prefer to enjoy my streams in silence and in peace at times, like especially if I'm busy doing something. So, welcome in. Thank you. I say let's square cook. So, yeah, just wait and see like what'll happen with the third title. So, yeah, I played the original 7 remaster on the Switch, and I think the game is fine. I think the story is okay. It didn't hook me the way it did everybody else, but I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was a terrible game or anything. With 7 Remake, I intentionally stayed away from all the spoilers, gameplay footage, guides, everything. I stayed away. And I did my first play of 7 Remake blind, and I had the best experience. It was so much fun. Like, I enjoyed every bit of it. The same cannot be said for everybody else, but I had a lot of fun, and honestly for me, like, that is what mattered the most. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It was great. Yeah, I meant to say your least favorite Final Fantasy games are 5, 8, and 10. That is fair. Finally, somebody who says like Final Fantasy 10 is not their favorite game. I get that 10 is a good game, good lore, gameplay, whatever. Oh my gosh, the amount of like glazing the fandom does to 7 and 10 is it's a bit much. It's way too, like, I enjoyed 10, but to glaze at that level, no. Pseudomod's Echo S7 team did a complete voiceover for the OG 7, which was awesome for revisiting the original, enjoying it again. Oh, I heard like there were I heard about like certain mods that like give voice actors change how it looked. I had an absolute blast at 7 Remake, dude. It's so much fun. Final Fantasy 10 was mid at best, in your opinion. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Like, the only good thing out of 10 was Sphere Grid and Lulu. See, Tidus was an insufferable protagonist. He was an insufferable protagonist. But the way I look at it, Tidus was the ship and Yuna was the captain of the ship. Like, this game is about Yuna. Tidus just happens to be carrying Yuna the entire time. It has a lot of like whiny crybaby things about it though, just because of how immature Tidus is, and I know that they designed it to be that way and all that crap, but like still, oh my goodness. You played it 4 times, that's a lot. I hated 8 because the romance came out of nowhere. 5, I just hate Bart's. 5 is fine for me, but it gets really boring halfway through, so I never finish it every time I tried. 8 is just confused. The combat system of 8 is just confusing to me, and because of that, I just choose not to try to understand it. I was like, whatever. It's like Final Fantasies don't know what they want. Final Fantasy changed up the formula quite a bit. I think Paul put it best when he said Final Fantasy 1 through 3 have the exact same battle system. 4 through 9 are the ATB battle system. 10 was pure turn-based with like an order. 11 and 14 were MMOs. 12 was an MMO but offline. It was more cinematic than it was combat focused like the others. 13 tried an entirely new variant of the ATB battle system. 15 and 16 went Devil May Cry and decided that they decided they were gonna just try a different system. So I don't mind Bart's. Final Fantasy 2 I had an issue with. I did not like the password system. I did not like the character progression system because it didn't feel like you accomplished something. It just wasn't good a time for me. They ask for 7 Remake to get it, then wow, this is what I want. Yeah, exactly. So what people like, for me personally, like what I think people expected from a 7 Remake was they wanted everything to have like the same level of graphics and treatment like the newer games got. Not explicitly Final Fantasy, but like newer games in general. Like they wanted that level of quality of production, but they wanted to keep it turn-based with the ATB system. And it's like, if you're gonna ask for a remake, right, they're going to change something. And honestly, I found that the action-oriented combat in 7 Remake was a lot of fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought there was a lot more strategy that was involved in it instead of standing around and wait. Like there was a joy being able to just move around in combat, which is probably why I really enjoy Grandia 2's combat, because it was you kind of just want oh, I can just do this. I could probably find it better there. It was just more fun. 5 is 100% a slog. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I love the remakes. Just beat Rebirth. Sephiroth fight is a Dark Souls Elden Ring fight. Well, lucky for you, I've survived Fire Emblem, so I think I'll be fine. I'm also playing through Elden Ring too, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good time. Okay, that was close. There we go. Okay. I love the job system and everything, but I just want the story it is a slog to get through. Who do you say the main character of 12 was? Darts, I think the main character of Final Fantasy 12 is Ash. Ash is the main character of Final Fantasy 12. The second main character is Balthier. Vaughn is not the main character, and I think that's where a lot of people get lost in the sauce. Is that how do I put this? I had to lower the volume a little bit because it's a little distracting. So Vaughn's brother was used for the tutorial. He served that very specific purpose. Rex and Vaughn and Penelo, they are designed to be the voice of the people, like your common man, your everyday people. Ash is hellbent on revenge and is royalty. Bosch is your typical, I'm a knight and I stand by my morals, whatever. And then you have Balthier operating under an alias, sort of, and you have Fran. Both are rejected by one left his society because he doesn't agree with it. The other one left her society because she wanted to see what else life had to offer. And so they were these multi-layered, multifaceted characters in Final Fantasy 12 that you cannot explicitly say that Vaughn is the main character. Vaughn is not the main character. He is part of the main cast, but that does not make him the main character. At the end of the day, who is this game about? Who is the story about? It was about a princess who had a political marriage that was a good match, and then all hell broke loose, and now she's trying to navigate life after all of that. You lost your empire, you lost your, you lost your kingdom, you lost your husband, you lost literally everything, but now you're trying to reclaim everything that you lost. It's very multi-layered, multifaceted, and a lot of people get lost in the fact that the protagonist is male. I hate to break it to y'all, but the main protagonist in Final Fantasy VI or female. Final Fantasy VI for the first half is about Terra. The second half is about Celis redeeming herself from all the crap that happened. Locke just happens to be there. The other male characters just happen to be there, but Final Fantasy VI is about female characters. I feel like a lot of people kind of just glazed over that, and it's like, why though? So when Final Fantasy 13 came out, they're like, female is the lead character, like the main character and all that. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, this is not the first time we've had female leads who actually did a great job. There's a reason why people love 6, is because they made a story about two different girls who lived two very different lives, two very different destinies, and showed that like you can still have a good life after going through all the shit. Like, it's still a thing. 13 got treated pretty unfairly. Final Fantasy X-2 definitely got treated unfairly because it wasn't 10. People wanted a... they wanted a... trying to figure out what they wanted. They wanted a... they wanted a prequel with Braska, Jack, and Orin. They wanted that. Then they wanted a continuation of like what happened after, you know, they beat Sin and all that. And it's like they gave you that story, but people were not ready for the love for like the storytelling style, because it just, for me, it was misunderstood. They didn't like the combat because the combat in 10-2 is a lot more complicated than it appeared to me. It's like you just change into different outfits. I'm like, do you not understand that like your different outfits and depending on the grids you equip determine if you can have access to certain spells and things like that? Also, the ability to change like combat styles in the middle of battle. Like, are you kidding me? You couldn't get that. They tried to compare it to like Final Fantasy V, and it's like it's just the class system now. I'm like, it's a lot more than that, buddy. But people weren't ready for Final Fantasy X. Oh, here's my biggest gripe. People who were like, Yuna was like the Grand Summoner or whatever the fuck she was, and then she became a pop star. No, she did not. First of all, nobody was paying attention because at the very start of the game, you learn immediately that an imposter was using Yuna's like image in order to pretty much run out and have fun and all that crap. Yuna is not a pop star. She's literally trying to get her identity back because the equipment used to, you know, pose as her was stolen. So she's literally not a pop star. Now, she used the notoriety of said pop star status in order to use as a plot point in order to progress. Sure. Does that make her a pop star? No. LeBlanc was posing as Yuna, was impersonating Yuna as a pop star, but Yuna's not a pop star. But that, no, she sings in the Thunder Plains. I'm like, she used the notoriety to move something forward. She didn't go around and do more like concert sessions afterwards. Very big difference there. Very big difference, and people just were not getting it. They just were not getting it at all. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. All right, let's catch up with chat real quick because I am very far behind. They love Final Fantasy X but hate 10-2 despite it being the most fun incarnation of the ATB combat. It's like, it was like the ATB system perfected. It was so good. No, too much fan service, no female protagonists. Yeah, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, it's not the first time we had female protagonists like literally carrying the game. Why are you upset about it now? No, I feel Ash was more the main character. Yeah, absolutely. 100% she was the main character. This is about her. Vaughn and Penelo exist to humanize Ash, to kind of humble her a little bit, but used to humanize Ash. Balthier is there to have her like think critically of like, what the hell are you doing? Really think about this, and like force her to see the bigger picture instead of her tunnel vision that she's currently operating off on. But people didn't really see that Bosch would be number 2 or 3. Yeah, Bosch is like part of Ash's pretty much her redemption arc. They correct that he's my main. Fair enough, Corbin. Fair enough. Vazi goes, what? Oh, because you were trying to catch the Fletchender. They love 10, but hate 10-2 despite it. Yeah, okay, I just read that one. The core storyline characters in 6 is 100% about Terra and Celis. Yes, it's 100% about them. It's because 6 was overshadowed by 7. The influx of Final Fantasy came with 7. Yeah, 7 is iconic for very different reasons. And I think it's the reasons why it was like big the way it is. I think it's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. There's absolutely nothing wrong about it. But for me, a big part about it is, one, it was on the PlayStation 1. It was on a disc, and there were multiple discs. That was, you know, in order to complete the whole game. You had a big roster, you had a big epic story, and it was the first Final Fantasy game in 3D. 3D games were gaining traction, and, you know, gamers wanted more of that. They wanted more 3D. They didn't want 2D pixel or just 2D in general anyway. They wanted to be able to go and move around and move in more than up, down, left, or right. They wanted to move in all directions. They wanted to be able to interact with the world more. And so it was iconic technologically. It was iconic and very attractive technologically speaking, amongst other things as well. So 7 is iconic in that very way. Yeah. Let's see. They wanted a happier. Yeah, they did. They really did want it. They really wanted a happier ending, which is totally fine. But like, 10-2's storyline was not a happy ending. Because the way that they told the story was Yuna is basically retelling the events of what happened a couple years after they defeated Sin, and you know, the summoner job system, I guess, and the fact that like you couldn't fight the Aeons, you could only you couldn't summon the Aeons, you could only fight them again. People were not fans of that. And it's like, but why? If we brought them back, then their sacrifices in 10 were all made pointless. Why would we bother doing that? And so, in order to get the true ending, the best ending, where you resurrect Tidus, you had to 100% like the game. And for me, that's like the true historia of like actually giving an accurate retelling of the game. The game operated, the lore operated in that game as a pick your own adventure, largely because they wanted you to figure it out and arrive to the truth yourself. That's why there's several different endings: the good, the normal, and then the best ending, or the canon ending. So, but people were not ready for that. That type of storytelling is very high level. And yeah, like I keep repeating, people just were not ready for that kind of storytelling. They wanted something that was straight and linear. So they did that with Final Fantasy 12. They changed the combat again. But at that point, people were just like, nah. So they did it again with 13. They kept it linear. They didn't give like, oh, you can change the quality of your ending. And it was after Final Fantasy X-2 that they stopped doing like split or branched endings with like what's it called, like Easter eggs and stuff like that, because it's just the people just didn't really want it and they just weren't ready for it. Do I think the fandom is ready for it now? No, I don't think so. Do I think they'll ever be ready? I don't think so either, because the fact that they're crying for bring back turn-based Final Fantasy, and it's like, no, let them develop on their own and like figure themselves out. Like it's fine. Tensu's costumes remind you of the paradigm shift 13. It follows a very similar concept. It's very theoretical in that sense. But yeah, it's similar in that regard. I don't care for 13, but I do think Final Fantasy 13 has some of the best, if not the best, soundtrack of the franchise. That game's soundtrack is just absolutely beautiful, start to finish. It pretty much weaves the story of what's going on. It's just beautiful. I think the best Final Fantasy that rehashed its theme and made it sound different but the same everywhere would be Final Fantasy VIII. I think they did a good job with that soundtrack. Combat music though, I'm not particularly a fan of it. I don't really care about it that much. So Master FF says 6 to 7 is a shift from 2D to 3D. Yeah, it was a very big deal. It was very iconic, and that's one of the reasons why people are like, oh my god, Final Fantasy 7's amazing. It's a big part of the reason why. So 2D for life, Sam, be accurate as fuck. I try my best. Like I try to approach everything as objectively as possible. Yeah, I try to look for it as objectively as possible, because you have to consider You have to consider the whole package and not just like some bit or part of it, just because it's more convenient for you in one way or another. So you like 13 as a whole. 13 is, from what people like, what I've seen, what other people have played, and their opinions, like 13 is a good time for the most part. And I think it's fine. It's not for me. I'm not interested in the premise of it. I don't care for it, but I think it's worth a play if somebody would like to try it out. So it's just not for me. I go start with, wait a minute, I know those. Dart. Are those the sprites of Cloud from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius on mobile? I feel like they are. Dove says, I'm the one who cries for turn-based. I won't play in a Final Fantasy that isn't. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their preferences of what they want to play. I want the last game that made me go, wow, that's amazing, or was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the beginning of the game, when you first wake up in the cave and you run outside, and then you see like Hyrule, it is breathtaking, and that game just made me go, what? It's amazing. There has yet to be a game that has taken my breath away like that. So am I looking for the robot monster in Final Fantasy 1? I am, and I have to do a hard stop in about 2 minutes because yeah, I have to do a hard stop in 2 minutes because I do need to sleep a little bit and do a little bit of cleaning before I sleep. So, you know, it is nice. Yeah, dude. Like I played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius a lot when it first came out, down to like the end of like the first arc when they discover the other world. And okay, not bad. Okay, so I played it a lot. I didn't spend money on the game until they released the Onion Knight, and that's when I spent money on the game, and everything went downhill from there. So yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. A lot of Final Fantasy fans don't bother to play a large majority of the series. The majority of fans usually play only the first games of a console generation, the MMOs. What am I looking at here? Okay. The reason... I can turn it back up now. Okay, so the reason why Final Fantasy never recaptured the large majority of their fan base was because the majority of fans would want turn-based guy with sword and his magical girlfriend Call of Duty, because they don't know what Final Fantasy. Yeah, pretty much. Down a level, I believe. It's not the bridge, like right before, or like right on the boss. I heard it was. I was told it was. What's up? Let's go, motherfucker. I don't trust this thing. Just hold on. This is a boss. This is technically a boss. Where are... Where's haste? You have haste. Where's Protera? Alright, here we go. You have a regen? That's bullshit. That is actual bullshit. What else we got here? I thought Nolan sucks. I'm not using Diage on that. That's a waste. We're not doing that. Where's fire? Oh. I was to say he's gonna be Richard on. There we go. Never got him. There we go. 16 hits. Ooh. Okay. What? Oh, hell no. I did not expect that thing to take a quarter of my health. That is nuts. You know what? Screw you. Okay, it's a good thing I over-leveled, because I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting the hell out of here. We're done. We're done. Hold on. I don't want to leave until I actually got everything. Okay, Tiamat, we're gonna get last. Spirit Naga Soldier. Yeah, we got everybody. Alright. What do we got here? Lich, Merilith, and the Kraken. I like how Merilith's name is capitalized. The Kraken is not, and Lich is like treated as a normal thing. Overlevel, no such thing. Corbin, I'm level 99. But despite that, he ate 50% of my HP. Like, it was no big deal. Did the 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Okay. Alright. Are you a bird or a dragon? You're a dragon, right? That's a dragon. Okay. Oh, it's a multi-headed. It's a Hydra. Okay. May the image of time at the Fiend of Wind be the last burn in your eyes. Okay. Alright, bet. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads. Okay, budget cuts were harsh on this one. We'll do slow. No, you have haste. Respirotera. We'll also do haste on you. Precisely my point. Have some neck. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Okay. I want to see what holy looks like. I haven't seen it in this game yet. So, no blaze. Okay. Okay, maybe we should have used... Oh! They're like missiles. Oh, flare is cool. I like flare. That's a good one. Alright, time to die. We're done. Time to die. Ilaga! Let's do... Jeez, thank you, thank you. We did. I think it's wild that we finally encountered the war mech at 11:59 p.m. That is crazy to me. I want to get out of here though. I don't want to be here. So I think the rest of the enemies are in the Temple of Time. One's correct. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing well. We're doing great. You know what? I don't trust this. I don't trust. There we go. He just got pwned. Destiny. Exactly. Alright. We're good. Got for the love of... Where's heal? Healing staff. Oh, we're gonna use your clothes. Black robe. There we go. That was easy. You know what? I want to go to the dwarves. I know I said go to Corneria and all that, but like, you know what? No. We're going to Corneria. We're parking the ship. We're going to bed. Try saying what I type with the victory theme. Ow. What was it? You just got pawned at TW. Can I park it in here? I cannot park it in here. Okay, cool. We'll just go in and go out. Lovely. There we go. All right. Oh, 2 hours no save. That is crazy. 2 hours no save. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that is